Hi, good morning. I've got one more teaching quest to do here, but I'm wondering if maybe I should leave some stuff off for a little while. Like, maybe I should leave the side quests that are higher than Chapter 6? Hat these glasses. Ugh. Like, maybe I should leave the side quests that are higher than Chapter 6 just so that I can get back to Chapter 6? But I've got more to do yet. And they did give it to me right now. Well, I thought I would have to check the board. I guess we're starting here again. Oh, is this the end? This is the end of the quest. I forgot to do. Properly speaking, this is the part where I'm supposed to praise the newbie's efforts and bring the effort to a close. But it looks like they're of the same opinion as me. Mio, Senna, Tion, you three. What is that hat? Why do you look like the Nopon? The fuck is wrong with you people? Your teaching has made them full-fledged soldiers and unparalleled people. Overcoming the spent antagonism towards former enemies, you sincerely took 18 punches to the face and made the right path plain to them. You've burdened yourselves with the concerns of Colony Gamma, namely the cultivation of the next generation. All of us wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The effort you've had on Gamma will probably spread to other colonies too. The effect may be a drop in the ocean in this world of raging and ceaseless war, but we can be proud of the ripples that this tiny yet significant step will send out. We hold you in the highest esteem, Ouroboros. Yay! Getting people on my sides! I would have, small part of me really hoped they were just going to bust out in breakdancing right there. Hi, chemist. Mwah. How you doing? Teaches teachers. Oh, okay. Well, that's... Okay, I guess we're done. That really is all of the side quests that were here in Colony Gamma, then. Well, alright, I'll do a last loop around and see if there's any more info that has popped up, but... You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna feel good about this for now. Let's go off and do the Iota thing that I completely missed last time. Yeah, craft me in Alexandria.
You just leave things to me.
Grab her, and then pop over to the canteen. And we got a thing to discuss.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Novel book, Enduring the Days, White Fog, The Sea, needs to be a Riku Minan thing. How do I have 2 hero quests for these guys? Oh, and I have to actually be at there. Oh, yo, interesting. Okay, sure. I'm glad they give me the option to just skip travel right there. I'm great. What we drinking? I'm drinking a Mike's Hard Iced Tea. I am drinking a coffee. A black coffee with some milk. Let me get a little bit out of it, and then I will turn it into a juniper coffee.
The Rogel has landed.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
I do, actually. We came here specifically to eat with you, Alexandra. How you doing? Mio Butt. Mio Butt doesn't look as good in these pants as it did in the last one. And I'm pretty sure I know why. It's because... How do I say it? This is a thing... I wish we had a few... Oh my fucking god. Oh, her sleeves. Oh, I actually have to inspect these. I mean... I'm working with sleeves like this at work, but this game just doesn't really... How do I say? This is a Switch game. The title I'm working on is, I think, for a PS5, so the bone count is just very different. The physics here require... have smaller requirements. It's okay if this just sort of like clips through her elbow a little bit. I cannot get away with this at work. So I'm not going to gain anything by inspecting this. Damn it! It is so close to the sleeves that I'm working with in my job, though. Okay, anyways, chit-chat.
Let's rest and heal up.
Oh, got a bunch of people already. Discuss. Iota goods.
On this.
Hi. So there's something about the Colony 4 resource problem I've been thinking about. Alexandria, why did you help? That's a bit of a rude question. Colony 4's an ally. They've been released from their clock. I don't need an excuse to help, do I? I can understand you're sharing resources with them, but what I'm trying to say is, how does an Agnian colony know so much about the resource shortage of a Kavesi one? That's what you're trying to say? That's what I was wondering. Ah, there's no putting anything past you. I wondered about this when I first got her. Information is easy to come by if you know how, and I always stay up to date. You're not saying you have an inside man, are you? I wouldn't take that much of a risk. I'm just doing the same as you. This is how. Collectopedias, right? Yeah. I told you, didn't I? I came up with them. Did you think I could only see my own army's information? Wait. You're saying you leaked Sacred Agnes tech to get Kevis to use it as well? I just thought we got really lucky, when all along it was a ploy to dig up enemy intel. I have to say I'm impressed. The important part comes after that. While analyzing the flow of resources, I realized this war is almost perfectly balanced. Almost like it doesn't want to end. We were talking about this yesterday. Which is to say there's someone orchestrating it from behind the scenes. When you think about rules, you have to realize they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. Your words, this is what you were talking about, isn't it? You worked out that much. Didn't exactly try and blow the whistle, did you? What else could I do? What could anybody have done, even if they had known? Then Ouroboros appeared, the world's enemy, and the enemy of one's enemy is one's friend, right? You got it. I hope you're friendly with your actions as well as your words. Cold as ever. Okay, how about this? I'll show you the storehouse, the heart of the Iota. Take whatever supplies you need and use them as you will. Fair? You're saying we have final say over resource distribution? You'll have to discuss the particulars of the management with Chell, but yes. We wouldn't feel right. Whoops, already pinged her. She doesn't have much spare time, so you better get hustling. The storehouse is a bit hard to give directions to, so just head for the hollow. Talk to Rise at the entrance, he'll let you in. I like Alexandria. She does huge damage, and she's got fun personality. Storehouse is... Oh! That's this door! Which, wait a second, how come I have... No, this is the entrance. Okay, I was like, how come I have the map on both sides of that door? That doesn't make sense. You just got volunteered. What's up, Mad? Welcome to side quests. Once I do this one, I'm probably, and I give people a little bit of time to pop in, I'm probably going to go grab myself a new hero. Because I know where he is. Maybe a he. Maybe an it. Maybe it's a robo. Why haven't I seen Poppy yet? She's a robot. She should never have died. Oh, god damn it. It's actually above this. Keep hitting the wrong button. Back to the map then. Don't want the hollow, I want the Fornus region full. And the hollow's entrance is... Hereabouts? No, that's the canteen again. Entrance is... here. Near the Purest Pale Column, I think. Yeah, it's right there. This is ballsy, making your storehouse right behind the big level 74 white monkey.
He looks angry. Is he angry?
Probably. Rise is always angry. What you want? Is he mad at us? Ryza, let's chat. You're scaring Senna. Sorry, not a talker. Oh! Okay, beware the monsters. Monsters? We've already been down there. The storehouse is a little way out from here, so the infestation is to be expected. It's hard to find. The monsters save on guard duties. You could say they're an anti-theft device. Risky business. Ask Chell. Dame Alex. Be nice. I am nice. You don't have to tell me. Don't bother yourself with me. Come on, let's get moving. Morning, mystery.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Hidden stash. Ah, and that's down at the bottom. Okay. So, yes, once again, they're giving me a quest to explore the area that I already saw once. So I am glad the game is eventually sending me into these places. So for people who just don't have the drive to explore themselves, it'll push you to a lot of it, just by doing side quests.
Is that?
This isn't worth our time. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna punch this big squirrel. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. All right, now I'm just gonna giant monster it. Now I'm gonna sort it. And it's dead.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Of course, Lands. Of course, you're always the MVP. Classes? Noah and Uni soon. Man, Uni has been doing very good in that Nopon class.
That's the storehouse. I see our target. That's the storehouse.
I see. It's well protected all the way down here.
Ooh.
A new location.
Can I take all the Agnes parts I need for that quest? That'd be awesome. So this is the storehouse. Queen's flapping wings. All this stuff is yours. And we're not at full capacity. Let me introduce you. This is Chell, the manager extraordinaire. Everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here are on resource distribution. Fine, it needs to be done, and the more surveillance, the better. Who's surveilling who? All of you are surveilling me. When you live under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are clear. Whoever you can get fire from is your enemy, simple as that. But we can't live that way anymore. Enemies and allies, they change depending on you yourself. That's the difficulty, isn't it? Forced conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. We also say the clock's controlling behavior. That's it. Time's right for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for any one person to hold too much power. You doubt your own comrades that much? Of course I don't doubt them. I know that we can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant. So the only thing that counts to your eyes is inability. Let me ask you, would you trust some researchers sat at their desk all day with some manual labor? Would you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub in the cock of a Labnus? Personal skill is what counts. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Anyone disagree? Alexandria, you... She's a right pain, isn't she? Stop! But I think it's a wise assessment. No one knows how things are going to change. Keep an eye on me or not, I'm with Alex, that's all. Really care for her. I'm 10th term. Not got much time left. Dame Alex needs allies more than anything. Please be good to her. This colony has a lot of 10th termers, doesn't it? Shouldn't talk like that about what time you have left. Suppose you're right. Didn't mean to talk for this long about Colony 4's resources. First, just gotta do this. Is it actually giving me fucking, like, mechanics and shit for this? What was that? You've got access rights to the goods. You could think of it as unlocking a new function of the Collectopedia cards. You really packed it with features. It's nice to see you surprised. It's shock. It's pretty user-friendly. Just name the commander of the colony you want to send to, then pick your supplies and done. The Colony 4's commander... No need to worry. It's all been arranged with acting Commander Bolearis, the acting commander. You can use his name. It's easier to pick it up by doing. Wow, yeah.
Oh, so that's
They're
how they do it.
seriously giving me a fucking Electopedia mechanic here. Send over supplies to Colony 4. Consul may have been defeated, but things are on a surprisingly even keel. Considering the plan's level of secrecy, I thought I'd made quite the stir, but Alex doesn't roll like that. Doesn't matter what kind of set to she sees, she just tells us to stick to our routines, thereby containing the panic with minimal interference. They must place a great deal of trust in her. Okay, so it is in here. See, like, Bolearis was an option on the card, but I didn't know if that was all of Colony 4. Yes, chronological? That's Gamma 4. 30, Iota, Lambda. I'm pretty sure I saw Bolearis before. Okay, there he is. He's at the very bottom.
I hope it made them happy.
These will keep Colony 4 stable for the time being. And everything went through no problem. You got authority over about half of the resources in the room. How you divvy it up is up to you. We're trusting you to distribute it according to common good. Common what now? To each colony according to its need, innit? If we scratch their back, they'll scratch ours. It's like an investment that'll pay us later. Alright, cool. Another side quest down. And I got 15 Iota goods.
Keep this up.
And I'm guessing that they are now cooperating? No, they still don't actually have a link with anybody. Cooperating with Tau. Man, Tau got all up in everybody's business, didn't they? We may have some breathing space, but the supplies we've got laid away have their limits. We won't be able to distribute them to all of them. Think carefully about how you're going to use them. Don't overthink it. Just share them with the colonies you think would need them most. Oh, so I got those Iota goods, right? And I can just sort of pick who I want to get some extra affinity with. Ah! Okay, well, let's pop back up to the above area. The map, not the hollow, I want the full. Down to colony, because now that we've got, what is it, another affinity rank, there might be some more informations and stuff unlocked. Also, who do I think could use this? Lambda doesn't need much. Gondor says I could really use some coral. Oh my god, wait, Agnes? Agnes Castle has a affinity. Sure?
Looks like we're all done.
No, that's a different colony, okay. I'd like you to help Colony 9 build up a surplus of supplies. I do have one little request for you. You got plenty, don't be greedy, share them. State of Lambda supplies isn't looking too good, but you only need 2. I have a supplies request for you if that's alright. Juniper has so many, she needs to, I don't have that many. My motto is if something can be taken, it gets taken. Ashir is also probably fine. Colony Moo hasn't got enough supplies. I mean, Ashir did say something about them running out of food. Lambda, you've got more than enough ether, and I just set up a thing for you to sell off it to other people and be able to buy stuff. So, nah, I'm not going for you. I've only got, what is it, 15? 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would need 36 to give this to everybody. My god. Maybe I'll hold off on that for now. It seems like it's sort of a... like, mechanically, it's just like a cheap... well, free, basically, a boost to whichever colony you are having affinity problems with. Hoi hoi, Sensash. Hoi hoi, Kairashi. I found an Iota quest. And now that I have rank 3, I'm doing some look-seeing around and seeing if maybe some more info got laid out for me. Otherwise, I think I'm still pretty good with Colony 30, unless 30 needed more affinity to continue? I'm guessing it needed more time. But also Juniper only, Valdi only wants 2. So I could give him a boost as a quick test. See if that does anything, if it works. Excuse me. Lieutenant's utterly hopeless. Yeah, it looks like they still don't have a lot of info for me. Oh, wait, there we go.
I'm sure you're all starved.
Caspar, what's up? Don't suppose you've seen Salazar. She's a bit weird, talks a bit funny. Doesn't ring a bell. Has something happened? She's kind of after you. Sorry, no, no, sorry, explain. Let me start from the beginning. Colony set up a research team. One of the researchers is Salazar, who's become aware of your power. She's talking about building some kind of Ouroboros cylinder to get that into useful form. Sounds useful? And it sounds like she's decided we'll make good test subjects. Sounds dangerous? It does seem dangerous. She's not a bad person, she's just very pushy when it comes to this sort of thing. Just give the research lab a wide berth to be safe. That sounds like a quest for me. To me. Hello, Misaka? Senna, your big thing is strength training. Do I have that right? How did you know? It was the Collectopedia cards. I checked out your history and saw a lot of requests to do with muscle training and stuff. They even look stuff like that. Talk about invasion of privacy. I mean, you're all using a system that you don't know where that information is going. It's in fact being broadcast to everybody. I don't think you have any right to claim invasion of privacy on that, Lance. Okay, so let's check the chart. How is 30 looking? 30's at 3. And I'm out of quests for it. So if I wanted to boost that up to 4 and check for... yeah, it looks like you get the the Ascension quest at, like, rank 4. Oh, man, I got a lot to do in the city and colony move. Yeah, Agnes Castle has a reputation bar. Color me surprised. Well, maybe I can fulfill some other Colony 30 requests.
I hope it made them happy.
Without needing to give up the limited Iota goods I've got. Anything I can do that doesn't require, like, the big purple rares. How's that? 300 did not give me a lot. Quests. Maybe is that cap?
As requested.
And a Miraculite.
Looks like we're all done.
Help me make a Levness that'll be built to last. So I'll do those. And now I'll hold off until we get some more quests. I just gave them like a 600 affinity boost. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? .30's got a lot of affinity, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of affinity.
Hoi hoi, Montaro. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You've surpassed me, haven't you?
Yeah.
Thus, you're safe
But
to
I'm
come in
still
and chit
catching
chat.
up on the VOD.
Where are you at? Where are you at in VODs?
In VODs, Bolearis just told you, hey, Ethel might kill you.
Ah, good. You're at the point where things are starting to pick up. Also, you're watching my VODs? I should really have been more surprised at that.
Hello.
How's audio? Is he?
Yeah, how do I sound?
Yeah, is he clear? Like about level with my voice and with the game. No offense to Mystery Man, because it's honestly probably on me for sound balancing, but when I've looked back in the VOD, I can barely hear Mystery Man, and that sucks.
Crystal? Ah, yay, that's nice.
Good. Ouroboros research is not a quest. Oh.
Hey, so can we talk?
What kind of experiments is this person wanting to do on us? Well, you scared? But what if they catch us? What did they do? And don't get caught. You know who the enemy is. The researcher was called Salazar. According to Caspar, she seems to spend much of her time at the research lab close by the northern gate. If rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come of associating. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance. I'd rather not end up a test subject. Let's just do what we can to stay far away from Colony Ido's northern gate. Northern gate. Can we say it one more time? North. Cue the side quest
Whatever
marker.
you do, don't go north. I'm laughing because I literally just did this quest today.
Nice timing. Once I do this quest, I'm gonna head back to the ocean because I got a couple hero quests for the Nopon, and I found the class that I missed in Chapter 5. What's that? The spark lands just immediately falls over. Knockout gas. All of the character, all the interactions in this game are so good. Xenoblade has always had like JRPG heaviness and some goofballness. I feel like this is the best balanced.
You know that when they were making this quest, they were just like, oh, this is gonna be hilarious because we just told them, don't go this direction, and then they immediately go and get knocked out.
So we're going north? Yeah, Chemis gets it. Ugh, where am I? You're in a desert and it's raining. Experiments, explosions, expanding our understanding of the natural world. It's everyone's best pal, Salazar. The colony I wrote a researcher. Queen's fluffy tufts, so you've heard of me.
I love the swears. Just like
Sparks and Snuff are both fantastic. I like that they can work in a bunch of like god damn it equivalent swears by just referring to the queens. I think at one point I've heard like Queen's frizzy whiskers. And if not, I wish I had.
I don't remember that. Queen's Beans was hilarious, but then I realized it was Uni who said it. I'm just like, no, that's not as funny. If it were one of the Agnes people, that would have been hilarious.
Queen's Beans. Why?
Because it would have implied that Nia has toe beans.
Got it. Oh, but Uni's also the one to just make up a rhyme on the spot, you know.
Yes.
What have you done to us? Nothing. Yet. Liar! How did we end up here, huh? Me? I'm not lying. I'm just curious. I just want to know about Ouroboros. After all, you are... Yeah, not doing this. Time to get out of here.
I love that you have Alexandria in the party, so that means that Salazar, like, threw that and just like, oh shit, I knocked out the commander.
Yeah, but it'll probably just give her points anyways. Alexandria commends ability. ability to knock out your own commander is like, hey, that's a pretty good ability. Don't disconnect! Don't you want to be able to send stuff to your friends? What's she on about, stuff? Wait. Supply distribution deauthorized. Too late. Oh, come on! I'm not snuffing, I just froze your permissions. Just come to Namba Mound and I'll kindly unfreeze them for you. I want you to come and say hello. I'll be waiting to see you. Sweet Juniper scent. The Ouroboros experiment. The picture is just a shadow on the sand. So last night I did the Ascension quest for Teach in Colony Gamma. And I gotta say, wow, the voice actors brought it home on that. Teach had some real gravitas when he was speaking to the students, and Kyrie had the most skin-crawling, uncomfortable, like, assault scream I've ever heard in a game. I like, cringed at it.
I haven't done Teach's one yet.
It was good. It was very good. I will try not to actively talk about it then, but it was very good. That's fine. Have you done the epic quest for potatoes?
No, I know about it because everybody's posting art of Xeon.
How have you not done Xeon's potato quest yet?
Because I didn't go back to Colony. I haven't gone back to Colony 9 in forever.
It's the best! 9 is the one, guys, I've actually checked in with at every opportunity and seen, like, a natural time progression of their quest.
Because I'm in front of the final boss.
That's how you passed me, because you're skipping all the world buy-in and your
didn't skip
friends.
All the world bias.
You skipped it.
I finished Doric.
Okay, fair. Thanks for letting me know that I can do that before the final boss. Oh man, the potatoes is so unexpectedly good though. Hey,
I want to do it, but like, the days off are the days that I'm just like trying to blast through the story. It's my, it's the days that I'm working that I'm doing side quests mostly, and this is an off day. I've decided to just take a small break because I'm like, all right, I've been playing for a few too many hours.
See, like maybe I should do that too. Maybe I should go for story, but I want to continue at least a little bit with side quests. I'm on. I said it on my chat or the spoiler thread the other day where I'm like, I don't want to plow through main story just to avoid spoilers if I'm skipping all of the, like, world building and world character buy-in to do it. Like, in a way, it seems like I'm sort of overall reducing my care for the world just to try and get to the ending first. And it seems like on a blind experience of a Xenoblade, that's like, I only get this once. I don't want to half-ass it, you know?
And I wasn't, like, skipping everything. Like, today I did, like, I think I did half of the side stories yesterday for the main characters, and the rest of them today.
I don't know where those are. I don't want to know, but I'm not gonna
mention anything.
I've overheard that, and I'm guessing that's how you get Ascension quests for the quests that don't have heroes, i.e., yourself. Experiments, explosions, expedious exposition. I'm so pleased you all made it, Ouroboros. Yeah, good for us. Now give us back our authorization, and we'll say no more about it. Oh, Lands and you just have zero patience and are constantly calling it out. I don't care what you have to say about it. Be a sweetie and help me with an experiment, would you? What? Don't bother, you won't get through to her. Looks that way. Makes it easy to give her a good walloping without feeling bad about it.
We've made some new friends.
Level 46? Pfft, nothing.
It's just an Ulalo.
So, like, Gondor's class, the punchy class, it's fucking incredible, right?
I hadn't been using it at first because I had too many other classes I was going through when I got her at first. Now I'm just starting to get it.
That's fair, but I will say within the first hour of using it, with her talent art, I was getting crits of 50,000 plus.
Yeah, no, I used it one time, just like, oh my goodness, that is crazy.
It does a lot. and it just sort of gets better the longer you're in a fight. Yeah, so like here, right now, what is this? I've got Raging Force with 4 arts to go, and bam, 59,000. That's like...
It was, I think I did 90,000 like a little bit ago. I'm just like, what?
You're at a higher level than me.
A little.
Okay, so hey, for Doric, you know what? No, he's dead. I'll ask in a minute. You gonna give me some Levness parts for that Colony 4 quest, please? I thought that was it for me. What? Oh my queen, would you look at this fabulous data? There's nothing fabulous about you. Ruined our entire day. Oh, but it was worth it. I've never seen such high energy reactions. Lance's animation, this arms up. He uses it in almost every conversation, and it's always perfect.
It's so good.
And that transformation. Not even a full flame clock unleashes energy like that. It's a scientific marvel. There's no getting away from it. Ouroboros are walking ether channels. And yet, despite that, this is not how we work.
Human.
Gasper, what are you doing here? Since you left with the Levness, it wasn't hard to guess what you were up to. Are you sure you want to disappoint Ryza? He'll throw you in the river again. Doesn't matter, I had to do it. The results speak for themselves. The subjects are comprised of an unknown energy. If we can find a way to harness it, we can revolutionize the way we live. I want to bring hope to all of us, and I want to do it during my lifetime. I do respect your commitment to your research, but you can't hurt people in your power and expect hope. That's just your superiority complex talking. Now reinstate their authorization. I am your commander. Meep. Restored.
Fine, I guess I'll do it.
Looks like everything's as it was.
Oh,
Are you
actually,
doing
hold
this
on, I need
to help
grab
everyone?
something real quick.
Sure. Sorry if I hurt you. It's okay, I understand. Can't believe this. You better be thankful to me out here. Go on, have this. There you go. Ooh, Titanium Temple Guard. I'm not gonna use it. You should use it and report back on its effects. Is this another experiment? You aren't even sorry, are you? She's pitiful one-trick ponyo. I'm gonna research some research so that won't make everyone so angry with my research. Thanks in advance for your research.
So I am both happy that they're using one-trick ponyo and things like that.
Oh, so that's how they do
But
it.
then it's just like, but the only ponios that exist are fossils. Or at least I haven't found a single, like, living one.
How is she a heart? A heart with a meep to Ryza. Okay, so hey, question that I had about Doric. Where I'm at right now, I was just thinking about this. I think I've done all the Colony 30 side quests currently available to me.
Okay.
Is it like, and I got him up to rank 6, and then the Nobon said, I'm gonna wait a while. Is that progressed by time, or do I need to feed some affinity to rank 4?
I think it is something, from what I recall, it's something else.
Okay, so neither of those.
Yes.
Maybe it's something like that has to do with another colony side quest or relations or something. Okay, if I don't have to force feed the affinity, then that's basically what I wanted to know.
You have to force feed something.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing
Nah,
like they stopped.
It's a different requirement if I'm remembering it correctly.
If it's not affinity and I can't give them materials, then I can't do anything there. That's what I'm saying.
I know, and I know what the actual... Do you want me to tell you what what I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be?
Is it something I will come across myself, or is this like stupidly hidden?
I wouldn't say stupidly hidden, but it's not something I really grasped at first.
I don't know what the hell you could be talking about. Can you hint at it vaguely?
I know. I'm trying not to tell you. I'm trying to also not say anything directly, unless you say like, "Hey, you can tell me."
I know, but that's why I'm saying, like, if you're being so shifty about it and you already know what it is, then like,
You want me to say it?
no,
or
I'm
not?
saying, can you hint
Okay.
at it? Don't just outright say it. Can you hint at it?
The problem is, any hint I give you will probably give you the answer immediately.
Fight with focus.
Is it an important answer, or is it just like, man, I wish they'd been
No,
more
I-
obvious about this?
I would say it's something that they should have been a bit more obvious about.
Okay, then sure, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure you need to do Valdi's quest.
Okay, but I can't do that until I get
Yeah,
more
because-
Doric, is what I thought, because...
No, you need to get a party member to rank 10. You need to have somebody maxed out before you can do an Ascension quest.
All of the Ascension quests have only shown up once I got Affinity of rank 4, because I have a bunch of max rank Thaumaturges already. Teaches did not show up until I got Colony rank 4.
Yes, but you also need the character, at least one character, at level 10 for the class, because...
Yeah, that's not a problem. I have almost my whole party at rank 10 in most classes already.
For Valdi's as well?
Yeah, like 5 of them are maxed out on War Medic.
Oh, okay. Then I have no idea.
Yeah, like, I was in that base, and there was no side quests. I fucking talked directly to Valdi.
And I honestly do not remember where to get it. I thought that was the only thing that was missing. That's why I was being vague, was I wasn't sure if you had maxed out War Medic with anybody. I'm just like, you have to fill in something.
What's up, Zach, man? How you doing? Most of my party died. But I've still got 2 of them alive. And, wait, 3 of them alive, and a chain attack. This probably isn't gonna go very far, but... One attacker, 1 healer, and 1 tank, and my tank is the most about to die. Ooh, this is not a good spot.
He'll use his thinking muscle this time.
I don't need you to use your thinking muscles.
I need your actual muscles.
Oh, fuck. Everybody left alive is the non-thinkers. Wait, no, that'd be Uni. Noah thinks a little bit. If it was Uni lands in Senna, I'd be fucked.
That is such a fun detail.
My thinking muscles? He's such a fucking himbo, man.
Oh, I meant like
the TP.
TP.
Yeah. They're just don't think. Dude, that's why Tyon as an attacker is brutal in chain attacks.
Yeah.
Like, he gets such... And it multiplies, so he's so good.
I think they realize that, and they're just like, oh no, if we make one of Tyon's first classes attacker or defender, it's going to break chain attacks. Let's make both of them healer.
Oh, good, I can topple it. Fucking, I fucked it up. I had to have Senna go. I can't even finish 1 round.
Oops.
I did a chain attack with 3 people. Also, I had no way to resurrect anybody else, so yes, I did.
Well, Senna can res them.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Senna is a healer. I didn't
Yeah, that's why everything messed up.
I didn't see that Senna was able to heal him because, able to res them because Senna's dead. Because Senna was in the interlink with lands.
Oh, Senna's your only healer.
Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of running around with some subpar situations right now.
Yeah, fine.
I think we'll get it. As long as I can... No, look at me. Don't kill the attackers. Look at me. Bam! Got it. Yeah.
I love lands with the signifer flag.
Look, I figured that being able to share buffs as a tank was actually pretty valuable.
No, it is. I just love seeing him twirl it around, just like, yay!
We put him in the outfit for a while because somebody made the joke that Lance and Uni would show up with Girl Scout cookies. And Lance would be the one in the uniform. I'm like, it's done. It's perfect. It has to be. Okay, well, here. If you can... Not if you can. Oh, shit. I came here because I wanted to fill in this chunk of map. All right. After that, I'm going to go to Colony 30, and I'll show you, and we'll do a look around. Not that I'm, like, calling you liar or whatever. Stinky liar. But, I would like to... If you've done it, then, you know, maybe you can help me figure out something I'm missing. Oh, crap, I can't... Wait, ladder? I do have ladder. Good.
Yeah. The power of ladder.
Ladders are good. So, hey, really minor thing, but I've been talking about it a bunch, and I talked to a recruiter about it yesterday, too. Funnest recruiter conversation I've ever had, by the way. Because he's maybe younger than my age, and we just talked about games for a while. And he's like, all right, I know what you like, and I can help you. I will tell you about jobs that seem like they fit you. I'm like, yes. Talk to recruiters, yes. I've been greatly appreciating the little eye darts that the characters do in cutscenes. Like, that's something the previous games did not have, and it's so subtle, but it's like an advanced animator trick because it brings so much life. It's such a pain to do. I bet it's done via scripting here because it always looks like they're just moving around in a little triangle. But it adds so fucking much. And it lets them get away with doing a lot more close-up work than they did in the previous games. Because there's a lot of zoom-ins on, like extreme close-ups on faces and mouths and eyes in this game.
Yeah, I know that was, like, a thing. And it's really impressive that they can do it, because especially looking back at the one for Wii, that's like, you can't really do too much with the eyes in that. They
still did it for the sake of framing, but like here it's done more and it's done better because
exactly
they can do more with it. All right, here. So yeah, I'll look at characters. War Medic.
What is Rapapa saying about what it is?
Yeah, War Medic. So we got Mio, we got Uni, we got Tyon, we got Lance.
Okay.
How Lance run around, is it?
Okay. I honestly thought that was going to be the problem.
Rapapa is saying nothing. He doesn't even have a star next to him. Hi, Valde, what's up? Wearing your clothes. Place is a whole lot livelier with Widge and the others helping. Building stuff is a whole lot of fun if you do it together. Yeah, I'll make another loop, but I don't see any floating info bubbles.
What is Rapapa saying? I know he gives you a hint for some things, but I don't remember if he gives you one for this.
With preparation prepared, Rapapa take quick break from inspecting.
All right.
He just says take a break. So
Wow.
I was like, do I need
no
affinity? Do I wait? Because I'm not at rank 4 with these guys yet. But also, giving them materials is like... It's taking a lot. I gave them 600 affinity, and it went up like a fifth.
Don't you think it's about
Yes, it
time
might
for a
be
meal?
affinity. I don't know.
Do I give them 2 of Iota's goods, then? I've only got 15. But also, I don't have to give any to Juniper. Because, like, Juniper wants a lot, and I've already done her Ascension quest. So, like, fuck Tao. Excuse. Collectopedia. Let's see what I get for giving them Iota goods.
Great! It's done!
It's only 200. That's not a lot. Oh, hey, but I do get cooperation boosts with Iota and 30 for doing it.
Good old Iota.
So then is there, like, more side quests that'll pop up for 30 if I wait?
Guess it was worth the effort. Great, it's done.
Now road not be so rocky no more.
Colony relations got.
Come on, man. You got up to like, oh, if you talk to one more person. Too bad you've already talked to everybody.
Wow.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the sparklies. No, it's not the sparklies. I was gonna say the sparklies on the affinity chart tells you like when you haven't got the affinity reward yet, but no. Oh wait, I just gave it to Dinky. How come Dinky gives me affinity again?
Yeah. I think the sparklies are first-time rewards.
But like after the first time reward, then it goes down to low affinity and an experience boost. I just
Sometimes
gave
you still
to
get
Dinky.
more rewards.
Okay. So,
It's weird, but I'm just like, alright, I'll accept that.
We'll later consider how fuel got used. Okay, there we go. We'll bump that up. And now I'm going to reload the area. We'll make a loop. See if anything has changed. And if not, then how dare you pop in here and convince me to spend my valuable resources on this little... I can't call him a shit
I
stain.
just said it was
Voldy's too precious. Voldy's too nice of a
how to
kid.
activate it.
Can't call Voldy a shit stain. He's in command of a whole lot of shit stains, but Voldy himself is precious.
I mean, almost all of them are not on.
Yeah, and
They're not too... They sometimes are helpful.
oh yeah, I just remembered. Hey, cool. Colony Iota planted a secret agent in here, and then the next time I showed up, I gave them Iota supplies. Like, cooperate. Yeah, there's nothing here. God damn it.
I don't
Okay.
remember how to activate it.
Have you done Grays?
No, I haven't done Grays.
Okay, I've overheard some things on that. I don't want to know explicitly how to happen, but Gray's not connected to a colony, right? So I'm like, how are you gonna trigger that one? Granted, I thought I knew how to trigger the colonies, and yet Voldy is standing here with his big doughy eyes being like, ha!
You don't happen to have any, like, just random discussions that you hadn't seen, right?
Not that, I mean, I have a few here and there, but they're mostly for other areas. So, let's go off and, map. Let's go do that, that extra...
Sorry, I
colony
can't help.
that I
I
hadn't done
honestly
yet.
don't remember, and I don't want to just look it up.
No, that's absolutely fair. I'm not going to get everything in my first run, and, like, if I can't find something, then I'm not going to look it up either. There'll just be some things that I don't max out. So be it.
I think
That's what happens in a blind run.
I think the only thing I really looked up was where to find the parts for Doric, because, like, that's collectible hunting, and that should honestly be in the game, in my opinion.
That kind of sucks, yeah.
If you found something, it should tell you, like, hey, it's here.
Well,
like, I don't care enough to
especially if
remember.
it's a thing that's attached to a quest. Although maybe they quote unquote, technicality get around that by being like, you can get any number of things. It doesn't have to be this thing. And then you're like, yeah, but fuck you. All of them are rare.
That I looked up because I'm just like, no, this is... I don't... If it worked like the Collectopedia in 1 or X, I would have that information after I've collected one of them.
I think a dolphin just chased me. I saw an enemy rapidly follow my ship, and I'm like, oh, wildlife.
Okay, can I just say, I am so happy that they let us fight in the water, because that means that water enemies are actually, like, well-designed now.
Yes, it's nice. You can fight in water.
Instead of just like, all right, we got a couple of flying fish, which they weren't bad. I like the Leas, what are those giant serpons? I think they're called.
I'm not sure. I don't know most of the wildlife names. Ah, crap, I turned the wrong direction. Ah, crap, ah, crap, ah, crap. All right, I'm gonna do the quest, I swear, but, like, first, I'm gonna take 10 minutes of all your time and fill in this whole inside area. Hey, did you find Red Gyarados?
What?
Did you not know about this?
They're just a... Is this just a red unique monster or something?
Hey, look at the screen right now. It's in there. It's in the ocean. Okay. It's got its own little cove. It's a super boss. That's the first thing I found over level 100, but it's most of those things are blue. It's a water dragon. It's red.
Yeah, that's a red Gyarados. I explored a lot of the water, but not all of it, because I'm just like,
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Mainly, I like went to a bunch of islands, and I'm just like, come on, just give me the entire map already.
I don't know if this game will do that.
It does, I'm pretty sure.
Did it say it in a tutorial? Because I tried looking it up, and I found some conflicting opinions as to whether this actually happens.
I got a prompt from uni that said, hey, we explored the entire area in city, and then I looked at it and just like, I remember that not being filled out.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
that's the experiment.
That worked.
That's the experiment I've been wanting to pull too.
I think I also got something similar in Sword March.
Don't remember that Red Gyarados? Was that your first over 100 level monster? Yes, it was.
There was the 100 enemy that was like above Teach's quest.
I don't remember seeing that.
I know you commented on it.
Maybe I've been doing a lot and I haven't been eating. I haven't been eating properly. Maybe some things have fallen out of my head.
Some things fall out. I'm trying to make sure I only say things that I know you commented on,
That's
or you're
fair.
telling me right now.
That's fair. That's exactly how to treat spoiler stuff. Even then, it's like you're
and I
doing.
Know that some things are
you're doing.
Out, some things fall out for me too.
You're absolutely doing it right now, and I appreciate it. At the same time, sometimes I'm like, hey, if I've forgotten about a thing and it's important, you don't always have to remind somebody. This is like minor and not important, right? So it's like, hey, yeah, that's cool.
One wasn't important.
But like a story beat that you're like, but you already saw it, and I'm like, yeah, but then imagine like if I forgot about it, then I get to rediscover it. Is that you find all the landmarks? Is it that you find all the landmarks or something? Yeah, that's supposed to be how it works.
That's definitely how it worked in 1.
And 2.
2, I don't think you ever had to fill out the map at all.
Yeah, you did.
I remember the map being giant every single time.
Yeah, but like you still filled it in, and you still found landmarks, and it auto-filled when you found everything.
Found the locations, but I'm pretty sure the map just existed.
No, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you had to fill it in same way. Why would they not? Like, filling in the map is part of what drives you to explore.
I want to say enough people complained.
Enough people complained that they brought it back again for their 3rd game. Maybe.
I don't know.
2 didn't have a mini-map?
It did.
Yeah, like, that's just false.
Yeah, it had the minimap, and it had the minimap, and it had this feature where you could make it cover up the screen exactly like this. But I'm pretty sure it didn't have like the circle around you. I'm pretty sure you just had the map. I don't know. It's been a while, and I don't care to boot up a copy. I think I'm in the middle.
This is taking way longer than I thought it would. there's more to this big area than I thought.
Entire map.
Well, just like one little 1/6 of it. I've already got like perimeters here. I'm like, I'll just do a loop around the outside. It'll go faster as it got smaller.
I don't know. I never found the compass that annoying in 2. I'm not gonna say it was amazing, but I kind of preferred it to how 1 did. Definitive was the better one, but even 1's compass wasn't that good.
Oh boy, wow, yeah, that's actually a huge perimeter. That's like a solid fifth of the ocean. I thought I was filling in a chunk that was about this big. Let's go to the quest. Also, is this a reef, though? Oh, look at that, but there's stuff in the middle! Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, there's stuff in the middle. This is exactly...
Maybe you'll find a blue Gyarados.
This is exactly how I found red Gyarados. Was I was going around the outside, I'm like, oh, there's rocks I can't swim through. What's in here?
The sky's getting a little dark.
Oh, there's a level 66 unique over there. Guarding a shiny stone. I'm really glad that they let you pick up stuff that you haven't, like, how do I say? They pick up stuff even, yeah, while engaged in battle, because you can just pick up all these things and then bail. Time for side quests, but stuff! Wow, 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 what the fuck was this guy? There's no uniques here!
Still a couple decent levels over to you.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk away.
Also, there are two of them. Oh no. Oh no, three of them were fighting. There's two
level 60s and a 65 lucky. None of them are, like, particularly threatening. That's why I'm surprised that they one-shot my whole party. Pirate Marina.
I died.
Oh god. Oh, there's 3 uniques all in a group.
Well, now, ain't that a
Okay, but like they're not looking this way, so.
Shard.
God damn it! How come I? Do I? Fuck! Come on! Do I have to be interlinked to get this? This is so cruel.
That is kind of mean.
These are worth
Maybe
it.
Got
there's
it.
a way you can.
Yeah, I hit B. I dove out of the water and grabbed it.
Oh. Oh yeah. A little dolphin jump. My thought was gonna be just like maybe there's a way to like ramp through to like where you can break a wall and get the boat in.
I'm wondering if this is a landmark. Probably not. But any idea why they give you these odd like land masses to fight on? Because in most of the combat like combat arenas, the place where there's like a fight in this ocean, they usually give you this like little land shelf to do it on instead of just fighting in the water, even though you can just fight in the water.
Enemy reinforcements.
And I'm not sure why.
No. I don't know.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
All right, well,
Maybe it just felt a bit too weird to not have a landmass, and they're just like, we need to put a couple.
I'll claim the ether here.
put the tombstone on. Oh, that's probably it.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Timing feel different in the water? No, I'm pretty sure it's the tombstone. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that either. That makes sense. What do you mean, tombstones don't float? Who would have guessed?
Alrighty. Oh, there's a camp here too?
Time for a tea break?
Well, alrighty then. And now we can come in here and find the giant Piranhas that was just wandering the ocean for some reason.
Oh, I'm so happy that I'm here for this.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Now I'm suspicious.
This!
Is that... Didn't we see that Piranhas before? At Ishan Isle?
So then, that means Mobius might be over there. They could attack us at any time. Let's proceed with caution.
So, hey, question for you. Oh, no, the music stopped. Oh, I wanted to change my class.
Visitors, eh?
I don't like lands in that. Just snuck up behind me. Hey, whoa. It's taller than lands. That's actually intimidating. Oh. Oh, that's a fish.
Sparkin! Mobius!
I was like, he's got an arm on him.
I thought the exact same thing.
Please tell me he's just super chummy. Shows up with a shark, glare.
Oh, what an impulsive pair ye two made.
Yes!
Anyway, cool your heads and have some grub with me.
He's got a pirate hat! So good!
Grub?
You need food if you want energy. Don't go telling me you don't eat now.
Yeah, get real. What's this deal?
But you're all skin and bones, the lot of you. Right, laddie?
Hey, come on, that's the wrong guy to hit.
Steady on. Anyhow, I'm not even hungry.
I'm not
I mean,
gonna bite your heads
he
off,
still
kid.
knocked him down. So good.
Don't just stand there.
So, like, okay, after scene.
What do we do?
I guess
She,
we can't just ignore
she's just
him.
so genuinely concerned. Do I get a walk? Nope.
I do love the sea, so I'm taking this thing on a trip.
Oh, he's just Triton. Alright, I've seen that name tossed about, because I did Chapter 5, so I clicked on Chapter 5 spoilers, and I'm like, oh, that's a guy I don't have. Yeah, so, Mystery Man says, remember how I said the consoles are not all cartoon villains? I said that. That was me. Don't be taking my quote. But also, what the fuck is with the ocean? And, like, these consoles have been nothing but, like, straight evil cartoon villains for the whole game, and then the two you find in the ocean are like, nah. We're deeper than that. One of them has care and affection, and one of them is a friendly pirate. The fuck?
Mobius? On a trip?
Of course, a man's life is a long journey. Walk your path without a destination, and you'll get little encounters like this one.
Little encounters like this one.
I'll probably be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah, if you think we're gonna trust a Mobius, you're off your rocker, man.
Ho ho! Sounds like you're in an awful pickle and no mistake. What a disaster for ye.
For ye.
But you see, Mobius I may be, but I don't got any orders regarding ye.
He's fucking rhyming.
I'm a free agent, says I. Anyway, there are things on the sea so tasty they'll make you weep, along with some gigantic monsters. So I arranged for them to be here. Things you landlubbers would never dream of.
Arranged for them to be what?
You mean you're mixing the colony up in all this? Just so you can have a bit of fun?
Guess you're right. I just love watching the sea from a Piranhas, truth be told. Therefore, free agent that I be, I work as Colony 15's consul with a spot of moonlighting as the command.
Consul and commander. What?
The other Mobius tell me rubbish like your name is T. Perhaps it's fate I met up with you lot.
Rubbish. Tell me rubbish like your name is T. Mystery Man says, I said they were all cartoon villains. I did say they were all cartoon villains because I was stuck in, like, abject confusion and denial that they are not. When they have all been cartoon villains and the first one I see that isn't is Moose, I'm like, wait, no, stop, no, they're all cartoon villains, this can't be real.
So if you please, you could call me Captain Triton.
Somebody tell me what's happening?
be like hour-long compilations when this game is done of like best of lands and uni, and it's just gonna be like everything, every fucking line of the game. See, I found Triton before Fiora. Okay, so if your first exposure to a non-cartoon villain is this guy, then see, like, I feel like that's almost easier to comprehend because you've got regular cartoon villain console and then this guy who's just like the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Whereas I had the one in the middle that's like 70% cartoon villain, except has some feelings, and I'm like, no, but it can't, but put it in the same box, but you're lying, this can't be, you cannot compute! Makes sense? That's how I'm justifying my earlier disbelief.
Captain Triton, I get what you're saying, I do, but...
Noah, you ain't humouring this windbag.
Indeed. Can't listen to any words from this man's mouth. His crazy, reckless schemes will get friends dead. Smashed to pieces.
And what? Once I get an idea, I have to put it in motion. Otherwise, nothing around here would happen.
The captain's awesome. He might be an ugly lump, but he can smash a big monster clear into next year.
How can you call him ugly? You've never seen his face.
Well, I like a good challenge. So we spend a chunk of time going around it. Wait, who you calling ugly?
You little sumbitch, I'm gonna knock you clean in the next week.
Whether they're in the sea or the sky, we find big nasties and biff them up good.
Right. Gotcha.
Gotcha, yeah, this makes sense. Noah, can we go? Please.
You definitely called me ugly.
It's like, I'm not letting this go.
Look, Mia, we're better off keeping away from this lot. You can't be best pals with a Mobius.
Come now, young buck, you only just arrived. Fancy a little contest.
A contest?
The wind brings me a couple of rumors, such as all of ye being pretty capable. Seeing fellow warriors always gets me fired up.
So, it be contest time.
What are you on about? No way I'm doing that.
Scared, eh?
Eh?
Hi, you're lily-livered. Guess Ouroboros just run away with their tails between their legs. That right?
Come on, Lance, don't jump to the bait. The Nopon has a pirate hat, too.
Lily-livered.
Who are you calling lily-livered?
Just leave it, Lance. You're wasting your time bothering with someone like him.
Must be nice for you, leaving one foot out the door so the sparks won't fall on you when there's trouble. You're frightened of getting knocked down, so you're making out like you're warning him.
Like, guys, you're all very suspicious of this. Nobody rides to the bait. It doesn't matter.
You trying to save face or something? Be you so scared of Mo?
We've already killed like half your team.
That's lily-livered, or my name's not Captain Triton.
I'll give you lily-livered.
It's settled then. Been looking for someone hot-blooded.
His armor has a fucking cravat on it.
Happy? Make the preparations. Men of the sea, Triton's triple challenge.
By power vested in Appy, Appy will now explain rules of contest.
Huh? You mean we're actually going through with this?
I guess? They're both just very confused.
Rules are simple. In vicinity of Colony 15, there are 3 islands. Each island have specific challenges.
Oh, this is 15? I heard somebody mentioning 15 before.
Team that solves challenge fastest wins points.
If that's all we need to do, this will be incredibly simple.
I totally thought this was going to be a big punch-up.
God, where's your sense of romance? Ain't no contest in a straight-up fist fight.
For friends' informations, Colony 15 soldiers wait on each island to observe contest. Contest teams are all of Friends team versus the captain and 3 others.
Hey, so we have a bigger team. Doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, but they have bigger people. Look at that. They're all like mountains of men.
Phoebe guests, you see, I'll accept a handicap by way of hospitality.
Oi, are you having a laugh? Ignore it. He's just provoking you.
A man doesn't go back on his word. Now then, all of you, get to it!
Yeah, the Mobius do have differences, but I haven't, like, I'd have to see them all lined up to really appreciate all of it, because from an early point, they kind of just, like, guy in red armor and cape, bad guy, and then, like, the brains just sort of stops processing it, aside from the unique shape of all of their helmets, but I'm not really ever looking below their helmets. This cravat is very near his helmet, which is why I'm still looking at it.
Friends prepared? First challenge is at Ishan Isle. Talk to Ronya to find out more. Let contests begin.
Doing it my way. Moi.
Whoa, check this place out.
Okay, so yeah, lands, get out of that class again. We need you to go back to something that you'll actually gain some experience in. I don't have a single fucking tank. Oh, God. Oh, lands is a lone exile, though. Soaring Tempest and Maniac. I don't think Maniac is any good, but Soaring Tempest. A launch is good to have. What was he doing? Healer? No, he maxed that out. Oh, right, I had him in Guardian Commander. Tactics, come and get me, mighty beat. Neo's not as this class anymore, so I can have lands here for a while now. Let's do this.
What? Curse you, Professor!
CJ, you just really like trying to make me family friendly, don't you? I can't believe you. All I want to do is curse and swear and drink and blow hookers, and you're in here like, no, be nice and clean, and I'm like, no. Noah will change off of attacker soon. Until then, maybe one tank and healer is good enough? Maybe? Defensive, natural selection. Split second. See, counter's not so good. I definitely want the one that's a blocker on this. Do I have a blocker? I don't think I do. Duration of buff effects on self. Does this class have buff effects? Arts, shockwave, his defense, taunt, fizz. I mean, I could probably put a buff on it. Taunt. Yeah, I should keep a taunt. So Noble Taunt can go there. Mighty Beat can go to taunt Pulse. Maybe just taunt. What's up? Taunt, Pulse, and Taunt might be too much to... I mean, if I've only got the one tank, then I'd like 2 taunts on there, sure.
Could be good. Yeah, I had groceries coming by, so...
No worries. Smash.
I literally forgot about them. Just like, oh, I'm getting messages on my phone. I should go get those.
Performing guard. Yeah, Shield Wall is real good. Shield Wall has let me win a fight because just the tank is left and they keep healing themselves. Crash out for aggro. Boost damage dealt enemies targeting you. Gale Slash, Shield Bash. I've got... Yeah, I should make sure that I have a Shield Bash.
Shield Bash!
Mighty Beat is boost aggro generated, sure.
I love how Ashura looks like Ryan and Charla's child, but uses all of Dunban's arts.
I thought that she looked like a combination of Morag and Dunban. I mean, okay.
I can see that too.
I go wherever you go.
Charla and Ryan, you said? I can definitely see the Charla in it, but that might... I'm wondering how much of that is just anime woman face, you know?
That you are not wrong. What I also meant slightly, a bit of her personality too, is a little bit Ryan.
Yeah, because I guess my chat figured, you know, she's an evasion tank.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got Dunban's arts, so she's like, hey, this is basically just Morag Dunban smashed into one.
That's not a wrong assessment.
Charlene Dunban could also be fair. Look, the thing is that she's
hilarious.
She's hilarious. She's a very strong military commander.
Or it's just like, if I get more annoyed, I can just beat up my men. It's like, wow.
The intro, see, like, I could not get over the fact that the intro quest to her was like, not only, I just want to kill my own colony, but like, hey, the castle's right there. And we just said we were going to go in stealthy, and instead we went 3 steps to the left, and now we're instigating a riot on literally the castle's front doorstep when we're supposed to be stealth.
I'm a little bit upset that I listened to the story and didn't try it and didn't go to the quest, because I got her like afterwards. Like, aw man, this would have been funny.
What's up, Josh? Thank you for the 100 bits and for the poppy. Still haven't done her other quest, maybe it. Yeah, I haven't done her other quest. I did, like, the main 3 quests that they popped up, and nothing else has popped up for 11 since then. Anyways, what should I be doing here? I could use another tank or a healer. I'm definitely not benefiting from running around with Alexandria right now. Does anybody still need Fiona?
Me? I'll try.
Like, to unlock it, I mean.
Shrek does.
Oh, shut up.
I was making a joke. Shrek does.
Signifier. Yeah, a couple people still need to unlock it, and Lance has already maxed it out, so we'll run around with Fiona for a bit. Give some more people that unlocking experience. And I get to swear again. I'm forgetting the swear timer a lot.
Yeah.
Hi, Monsoon. Yeah, not only is it a pirate quest, it is the consul. We found a colony, and its consul is a pirate, and also the commander. And now we're doing a pirate quest.
Yeah, hardy, fiddle-dee-dee.
And a shiny stone. Ooh, and a little scuffle going on there. Wait, I think I've already done that scuffle. Skirmish? Scuffle's a funner word.
More colonies added.
Yeah, scuffle is better.
日本語だけなんで CJ? これがもっとめんどくさいだけど。くそ。
I hope we can make use of this.
モンタルさん、すみません。
I don't remember enough Japanese anymore.
残念ですね。
Yeah.
もっとコンテーナー。武器じゃない。武器が weapon。武器じゃない。
日本語じゃない。
この名前は何ですか？ゴールド。金属のポンコインがたくさん持ってる。だけど、どうしよう。10ランクのジェムを買った方がいい？
I think the worst part is that I recognize most of the main words you're saying, but none of the like adjectives or participles.
そうだね。それが私の問題。それが私の問題も。文法が難しい。この音楽は何？この音楽が面白い。ビープビープ。ミャオ。
Whoa, this is really good.
Okay, so これが聞きたかった。ノポンの服。いいか悪い。Cause like なんとノアとランズでその帽子が 面白かったけど、ちょっと好きじゃない。カッチシーンのためにちょっと好きじゃない。でも、ユニで、完璧。まあ、似合ってる。チーズ
I love everybody in Gondor, in like the Gondor outfit. It's so good.
ちょっと。毎回の配信はいかがでしたか？あなたは何を成し遂げましたが？昨日の配信で、あまり大事なことじゃなかった。ほとんどが簡単なサイドクエストだけでした。でも、Thaumaturge、like Teach の Ascension クエストもした。そのクエストが面白かったですよ。そうね。ジョシュさんが嘘つき。ちょっと待って。これが小さいだから。問題じゃない。完璧。OK、後ろに、運転している。いいね。ほとんど読める。論者。OK。翻訳が exempt です。I mean, 翻訳じゃない。これが、reading. There you are, landlubbers. The challenge for this island is simple. You get to show us your brawn. Brawn? Welcome to Men of the Sea, the Brawny Deep. There are some beasties in the area known as Gyarks. You have to bring down 4. It goes without saying the first to do so wins the challenge. What are you standing around for? Get to it. Get in gear, now we'll show them Mata who's boss.
Good to add more names.
いいね。
Got a rare doodah right here.
Butter is such a fun
Don't
sweater.
try to stop us.
All set and ready to tumble.
だよね。イギリス人っぽいの言語を使っている。好き。
That's the weak point. No, enemy's broken away from me.
Okay, that's it for the Japanese. That was I actually did that pretty good.
No, it was good.
Didn't really run into a lot of problems. So, Nopon hat, yay or nay?
Wait
How much of what I said did you understand?
Like I said, I remembered a lot of the words. Like, I knew at one point you were talking about the gold Nopon coins. I know you were talking about the music. But a lot of the words I don't remember anymore.
So what I was saying was, the Nopon hat is hilarious. I just can't deal with it in cutscenes on Lands or Noah. But it's so fucking good for you.
I'm pretty sure I shared this in the spoiler room. During all those flashbacks, Noah was a yumsmith, so every single time he goes back into the, like, foggy area, he just has the stupid hat on and has to walk to the new flashback.
I had Noah as a yumsmith throughout all of Kevin's castle, so while they're having these important conversations about Melia and shit like that, he just got this fucking hat on. That was what convinced me I can't wear this for story anymore.
I knew that was going to be a thing because like, I saw so many comments were just like, it's like, Yumsmith is ruining cutscenes for me. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm just like, come on, it can't be that bad.
It is, though. It is.
there were a lot of them that I found it funny, but I didn't expect the story to get that dark then, and every single time.
Right? Yes,
stupid wig.
That's it. It's like it's funny, sure, but then this game, more than the other Xenoblades, more frequently, it's like shredding you. it kind of ruins it to see that fucking hat every time. It's like, it's Melia. Oh my gosh, fucking Melia, and it's future Noah, and I'm wearing like a raccoon hat.
I mean, I do stupid things in playthroughs, like the first, when I got Definitive Edition, I'm just like, alright, everybody's in their underwear. I have played through this game twice with like hodgepodge outfits. I've seen playthroughs with people being sensible with their outfits. I'm going to be stupid and put everybody in their underwear for Definitive Edition.
And yet that is not as upsetting as that hat to me.
Nope.
It's like everybody's naked. You can just sort of like mentally filter that out, and it doesn't affect the headshots. The hat is like getting in the way of every emotional expression and statement.
I mean, there are some outfits that could get in the way of it in one. Like
yeah, but naked doesn't, right? That's what I'm saying, is like when it intrudes upon the moneymaker, that's when you're really getting into like, oh, you're this is affecting my taking in of the story now.
I think it was more so just like it was the first time I've seen that scene. 'Cause like I said, it was so funny though.
And we're done. Did we win?
I saw it all. Maybe you aren't such landlubbers.
Oh, he's tired.
You're late, Captain. I'm afraid that means you lose.
I'm also happy that they are all pirates. Not just the captain.
Looks like you're
Do you see their logo?
Trousers, eh, Captain?
It's his helmet, isn't it?
Look at you. You're knackered. Who's taking the handicap now, eh?
I must have ate a bad shrimp or something. That be all. Now on to the next one. And don't ye even think about backing out now. Set a course for Daedalus.
Why would we back out? We're winning.
Backing out. We're the ones kicking his ass.
He says the exact same. I love it. I love it when characters just reflect your thoughts. See, and also, this actually works for Uni. The hat is perfect for her because she just has that personality. It's like, I give zero fucks. Like, you have to react. Like, this room is now hat territory because I have deemed it to be so.
Here's the thing that I think makes it more upsetting with Noah. His ponytail comes out of the top. It should be upsetting with Uni because her wings come out of it too, but it's not nearly as upsetting as seeing Noah's ponytail come out.
That's not even the problem for me. I think it's just they look so fucking stupid in it. Uni just doesn't look as stupid. I don't know why. She has wings. It objectively looks like it should be stupider, and yet it fits better. It makes her look like a Russian soldier, which just fits her to a T. That too, maybe. Here, I'm gonna put them all in those clothes real quick. I'm not gonna change her classes.
Let's ruin this scene real quick.
We're talking to a fucking console pirate. It doesn't matter, all right? We'll all run around in the here. I can just look at it on the main screen here, all right? All the guys on the right-hand side. Maybe it's the fact that it just literally looks like a thing that has been set on their head, and it doesn't match with their hair at all, and it doesn't match with their expressions at all. Whereas Uni's got like, it sort of fits her hair.
Has enough of a smirk to where it fits.
And she's constantly pulling the dead sarcasm eyes, and the wings like go beyond the hat, so it's not like she's got an afro. The wings sort of break the silhouette. There's just like multiple reasons why it looks better on Uni than Noah and Lance.
I love Tyon's little hat though, it's so nice.
I hate it. Like, I like that it makes him look more uncomfortable than he does before, but ugh. Yumsmith is hilarious, and it's one of the only hilarious options. that has actually worn its welcome out for me pretty damn fast.
That's fair.
Good thing we found this.
And like Uni just rocks the vest too. That also looks good on her. That would look good on Tyon. We talked about that when I first got it, but like he's already got that hair, so we wouldn't change much.
Say, Uni, Lance, and Senna all rock all the outfit with no sleeves because they also have no sleeves.
Fair. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to back up there. It's better to keep a gentle curve on that one. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Right, we'll beat you at this rate.
Nah. He's a big scaredy cat is what he is. He knows I'm kicking his ass. Meow. And there we go. Now we can turn in. Oh, I haven't actually gone around the perimeter of this island yet. Oh, this is one of the Leftharian Titans that I was avoiding. I think I went on the beach of this one and I'm like, oh, this is too high level for me. Hold up. I'm gonna go around the perimeter. Because perimeters, especially on a map, are very important.
And it's always sad, like, thinking, like, man, this was a living thing. This was a living thing at one point. Now it's just a rock.
I constantly get that feeling looking at Uriah. Like, I know that
Exactly.
all the Titans are here, and yet Uriah is the biggest, most prominent, most recognizable, and half of it is missing because of a giant hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like, this was not only a continent, this was alive.
Okay, there. Still not the whole perimeter, though.
Granted, Gramps was the only one with a personality, but still.
Sure, but, I mean, you were also literally eaten by Uriah. Not all of the Titans had, like, quite as much of a, let's say, living moment. I think, like, Gorma was actually the most passive one, wasn't it? Because Morardain did its attack thing, and they talked about how Morardain was dying. You got eaten by Uriah.
Genbu had a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, Genbu.
Also, Genbu had a name.
Didn't they all? Morardain was its name. Genbu was the continent, wasn't it?
No, Tantal was the country, Genbu was the Titan, everybody else just says Uriah's Titan or Morardain's Titan.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, I thought that those names were the name of the Titan.
Consider...
It could also... I mean, if they're calling that, like, the name of the country, then to say the country's landmass is a little bit more specific.
Yeah, that's why I thought that they weren't really giving it that wasn't really the name of it. Because they're, like, specifying it by the country instead of saying, like, oh... I mean, sometimes they do, but more often they say Blank's Titan.
God, that sword. That sword and Uriah really are just, like, so fucking intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
They are the two things on the cover. I guess it makes sense.
What kind of place is this?
Yo, so are we in agreement that the pillars are from Tantal? Because I haven't been able to find a central Tantal location, and these feel very Tantal.
These pillars?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like, Leftharia's is in the ocean, but there's no place past the Erythia Ocean for Tantal to be. And all the other Titans are sort of arranged in a big circle around the outside.
I was thinking either that or Elpis.
Elpis isn't a Titan. Elpis is just part of Leftheria, isn't it? Elpis is inside the big central Titan.
Yeah.
But, like, the pillars, I don't know, Tantal had a lot of, like, broken, run-down temples and pillars and stuff as you went down, which is why I feel Tantal for it.
And that's fair. I don't know. I hope that they make an art book and they label where everything was from.
That would be good. I feel like I've already got a pretty good idea. I would want to see where everything is from, but yeah, like,
I think
pretty
if
good
they make
idea.
it into an optional book that nobody is forced to read, I think that's a good place to be like, here's where
the inspirations for everything
reference
came
was
from. Yeah.
supposed to be.
Yeah. Welcome to the next challenge. Men of the Sea booty calls. Bring me high quality booty and I'll judge it. All right, well, I've got 4 excellent specimens right here. Lance, Tyon, Noah, and Mio. Uni will be the judge. I need the most valuable booty on the island. You keep using that word. We don't know what you mean or what's on the island. Surely you could send us after something a little more concrete. Booty's booty. If you can't tell good booty when you see it, then we're done here. Shit, man. What am I gonna do? What is a good booty? I don't know. All right, fine. We'll do it. Let's have a think then. Group talk? Yeah, group talk.
The funniest part of this for me was I had Uni in the Flash Fencer outfit, so it's just like, oh, come on, one of like 3 outfits that covers her ass.
She got a good ass.
I think I actually redid the quest so I could get a stupider outfit for that.
Oh, you
for
son of a bitch. Just for Twitter, was it?
Yes.
Do I really need to find a rest stop for this? Do you need an example of a good booty? I can send pics. We've got some examples here, but like more reference never hurts. Yeah, this is like the most obvious Leftharian looking Titan in the whole area, I think. Oh, that's a level 75 big bug. Oh, that's why I never came up here, because this stuff is all like level 70s and dangerous. Okay, well, I can area map back to a rest spot because I have a landmark here now. Oh, this is big, too. There was also this one. This one's pretty obviously Leftheria. There's not a lot to it, but it's got the perfect shape for it.
Yeah.
That didn't sound like you actually...
A lot of people weren't the most happy that they thought they were going to just only be mishmashing the areas from 1 and 2 together. I can see that to a point, but the areas are still like distinct enough that it's more so just like, hey, you can find this very small thing that still has a whole bunch of other original stuff around it.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like, how was I saying? I went into this expecting that, like, yo, this is meant for people who played the first 2 games, and there's probably a lot of that. But I'm also kind of surprised at how little foreknowledge seems to be necessary. Like, there's a lot less explicit links to a past event. It's more like, this is just a thing. Like, you could play this with no former knowledge, and it's more like, if you know what you're looking at, then it's incredible. And if you don't, then it's just, hey, this is a fantasy world.
Yeah, like Melia and Nia's name, they don't matter. Like...
Not yet, anyways. I don't know, we'll see what happens. And, like, the statue of Shulk, which is obvious if you know what you're looking at, but to anybody else, it's like, who are all these other people? I'm not 100% on what booty is. Is it like treasure? Maybe something shiny? Maybe somebody will find that valuable? Good point, I think you might be onto something. Like something that's been around longer than us. Like 100 times older than us. Like what, you saying a handful of rocks is more valuable than us? Friend's wrong. Treasure is clearly food so delicious it makes whole face fall off. Food's kind of subjective. Different people like different things. I don't think we're going to agree on anything. Instead of finding out what's right, why don't we just collect everything? It's so simple. I love it. Let's get a wriggle on.
Instead of just like, wait a second, something older than us? Let's just turn in Triton.
We don't know how old he is. You're talking about your booty. It's shiny and round. Ugh. No one can have a better booty than Amaterasu. At least she shows her butthole. There's unique circumstances there. I don't know if that's a requirement. So, hey, speaking about the Shulk statue, do you have any input on who the rest of the founders might be? Because we spent a good 20 minutes trying to figure out who they are XPs for. There was nothing in there that seemed like it was explicitly laying out it is this character. It's more like this is like a symbolic stand-in for this character from earlier in the franchise.
I remember the one where
Shulk seemed like the most obvious.
Just like, here's this man who has one eye and fights with two swords. I'm just like, is that supposed to be like Zeke and Morag's kid?
Maybe. One eye and fights with two swords. I was like, that could be Zeke. It could also be Bart, because Bart from Xenogears had one eye, but Bart had a whip, so it seemed less applicable. I'm pretty sure that the guy who was standing in, who looked like Noah, like the first Vandam, that's got to be, what's his name? I forgot it again. Xenogears. That guy.
Vandercom?
No, like the main guy from Xenogears.
Faye. Is it
Faye? Faye, that's it, yeah. Because, like, guy who started off the whole thing, created the city, has extreme martial arts prowess, has a ponytail. I'm like, everything here is too perfect.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure that the one to the left of Shulk, because it said that was not actually a statue of the founder. That was a statue of the founder's mentor. That was supposed to be Dunban. Lost the use of his right arm. Had a cloak over it. Was an outstanding, like, moral and combat, like, mentor and figure. I'm like, that's everything about this is Dunban. And I don't know anything about who the Gormati was. It didn't seem like it was explicitly linked to anybody in particular.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything that related to anybody that I knew anyway.
Then we had the Fae. The big, muscly guy, we weren't sure who that was. It seemed like it could have been Ryan, or it could have been Zeke, or somebody? I think we came down on probably Ryan, but that's a lot from one game.
Yeah.
We didn't know who Shulk's counterpart was. Because, like, there was those two next to the door. One was Kavesi, one was Agnian. Both of them lived to 80, despite not being theoretically able to. And she just kind of looked like a standard healer-looking girl, and I didn't know who that was supposed to be a reference to.
I remember looking at them, and I tried to figure out anybody. The Shulk was the only one I could really tell. And then all the Noah flashbacks made me think, like, could he be considered a founder? That would make sense, though, because that's way older than Noah would be.
Get away!
Wait, what?
Like, during the flashbacks, one of the things is just like, we found an Ouroboros stone, we can fight Mobius. So I'm just like, oh, is this the original founding? Like, back in this was in Chapter 6.
At the first cutscenes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please drop combat. Please drop combat. Giant insect. I don't want to jump off. God.
Because they had also said, like, something just like, man, this guy has Noah's cheekbones. I'm just like, okay, that's a weird thing to draw attention to.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get up there. I think I'm in an area where there's just walls. Oh, there's a ramp right here. Gotcha. Well, the Fae stand-in was supposed to be, I think, an early Noah, because it also looks a lot like Noah. And then the life keeps getting recycled, which means Noah's original life was as a Vandam, right?
That would make sense.
I think so. There was no high Entias in the statues, no. So we had the Shulk, we had the Dunban, we had the Gormati, we had the big guy, we had the Fae, and we had the Shulk counterpart. Those are the 6.
Wait, did you say Shulk twice?
Shulk and Shulk counterpart. Like, Shulk was immediately to the right as the Kavesi, and then there was the Agnian girl on the other side that I can't figure out. So I was working off the assumption that they would try to get some rep from all of the Zenos in there somehow. Which means one of them would have to be linked to somebody from Xeno's Saga, but that's the series I'm least familiar with.
I need to look through that again because it didn't look like Xion or Cosmos. And
Yeah.
I don't think it looked like Momo either.
And like there was a lot
Clearly,
from
the
Xenoblade.
small girl was Ziggy. Clearly, the small girl was Ziggy.
Who's Ziggy?
He is big, muscly man. He's big, muscly mercenary man.
Still not ringing a bell.
He's the person who watches Momo.
I don't even know who Momo was, so yeah, I don't know shit about Xenosaga.
Okay.
Hey, did you have ether problems? As in, you always have way too fucking much, and there's no way to spend it?
So, when you were encountering ether problems, I'm just like, alright, I guess I don't need to be as diligent collecting it. So no, I kind of just hover around 50, because I'm like, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. I don't know why. They make a note pawn that you can just buy it from. A bunch of these will give you like 5, 6 cylinders. I'm like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this?
This is new.
No, if I hadn't seen you playing the game, I probably would have gotten that problem. But because you were specifically had too much ether constantly, I'm just like, all right, I don't have to worry about this ever. Because I ran out of space constantly with ether crystals in one.
And I did check. One of them went over 99, and then the next time I spent it, it does not keep an overflow count. It's like you have 99, you only have 99. Anything else is just thrown away.
Did you get money for it, or?
I don't think so. There wasn't any high NT in the statues. No, we had the one Gormati. Eternal Canopy, nice. Like the Gormati was the only one that looked explicitly like a sort of special human, like something that had extra
like
marks from Xenoblade 2, like marked humans. I don't know how to put it. They were all humans, but they had extra like regional distinctions.
Yeah, like the Orions were a little bit scaly.
Yeah, and like Tantal and Morardain both look pretty basic, but Gormati had the cat ears.
The Indoline were like blue and had like the very weird like spikes.
Yeah, Teach here seems very Indoline.
Whoa, this is really good.
I still refuse to believe that Teach is less than 30. He looks like he could be 40.
Kinda, right? He acts that way, and I'm not gonna spoil, but something in the quest reinforced that belief, which may just entirely be like headcanon or me reading too much into it. See, like, I gotta come back here, but I guess landmark, because hey, there's a rope. Hey, were you able to get the double rope in Arythia Sea?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's some biggins in here. Oh, this is like Jurassic Park, isn't it?
Team up with the Gogol.
Wow.
I think the scuffles are some of the most interesting thing. Like, that's one of the fun things that they added. Just like, hey, 2 enemies are fighting. You can help one of them. They roam big here in Data Island. Maybe this is why Triton was sure we'd run away.
Boy, who's it? Oh god. Oh, one of the things is out there. I guess, yeah, but I wouldn't have had to take... Is there a landmark I can get inside here so that I don't have to, like, take that rope again? I guess it's really easy to get back.
If there is, I didn't find it.
Wanak Gogol. Everything in here is... Oh, but there's the container here. like, how can these things all feed themselves in here?
That's why they're fighting.
I'll need a hand here.
Shit, what were we just talking about? I completely lost track. That's good though, right? When conversation just roams around.
We went from teach to something, but I don't remember what.
Level
Like,
75.
Originally we were talking about like who the founders were. But, oh, 2 ropes, double rope.
Right. Yeah. So do you know what I'm talking about?
No. If it's in here, I don't know.
Which one am I targeting here? This
the-
guy?
I think you're targeting the reptile.
He jumped. We all died.
Claims Mio survived.
Mio didn't survive for long.
Both people who are naturally dead
Go
survived.
Lance, do it! I believe in you. No, and I'm dead. Okay, so the 2 ropes.
Oh, night has fallen.
This section up here, there's this sort of like collection of islands with ropes that will lead you eventually to a chest on the side of the relay base.
Okay.
At Thurbin. One of them has 2 ropes. But the only way you can get like this thing here is a special treasure chest. The only way to get to it is to pull off a fucking Sonic and like jump from one rope to the other mid-grind. It took me like 6 tries. But I did get it, and it felt awesome.
I expected them to do something like that at some point, but I hadn't found that, so I am happy to know that that exists.
That is here.
Yes. So I'm just like, they have to have put that in somewhere.
They gave you the ability to jump and move sideways, so like if they didn't put that in, it would have just been a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I was testing that out on the hovering reef, just like, what happens if I move to the side while doing this, and then I died? I'm like, perfect.
I die. Got it. Science achieved.
Nothing we can't handle? Who's with me? Don't worry, I'll handle it. Win out the big guy.
It's level 52. I probably... I mean, 52 maybe not low enough to just mindlessly blow through it. But Noah's...
Firkins, we have Chilkins, and now we have,
Gulkins.
Gulkins.
Chilkins were the ice ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did they show up?
They were in Ballad Mountain.
Oh, okay. I always like to jump at the end of ropes. Just takes you a little bit further than you're supposed to go. My goodness, he's got a lot of HP. I'm gonna have to chain attack this, aren't I? Oh god, 28,000 crits. Like 10 of them. Noah's Interlink is like a damage just ruiner.
Because, like, I think just about all of his moves are AoE.
And he's also got like several interlink abilities that are like every time you hit or crit, you do more damage, and also as time passes, you do more damage. Build up a little bit more of this talent art. Once he gets to midway, we'll just chain attack through this. Hey, what did also I was saying about the Nopon coins. What do you think I should do with that? Because I'm at 95. Should I shortcut my way to the end of a gem? Or like go buy one of the Nopon equipments?
Here's my thing with the equipment. It's just like, okay, who would I give this to?
It seems very useful, but in a way that's like it's not like you have a specific plan for it. It's like this, the game
like,
will
this
just
seems
auto
like
equip
it
this
would
on
be-
somebody.
This seems like it, like that item. It's just like this would be really helpful. But who would I give it to, and over what?
Maybe that's it, yeah. If you want them all to be really good at their specific roles, then that's a general help, but it's gonna kind of reduce one person's ability. But as an oh shit button, it's crazy good. Maybe if you give it to a tank, who's less likely to die.
That would be like my first thought, is give it to like anybody who's using Zephyr or Lone Guardian, I think the surest classes.
Except Self. Yeah, start off with this. Random buff. Can I break? Nope, not gonna take. 86. I don't think I have anybody that can get up to 50. Maybe if I Senna. Nah, but then I'm spending one more person. There, break took this time.
Nice.
And she almost got up to 150. Tanks can get a surprising amount of boosts on these things. Like it seems really easier for them than most to get like plus 15 for roll boost or like at appropriately timed attack or something. Can I topple? Yes, but I want to hit with an attacker first. Yippee! Yippee! She's so fucking happy.
I'm so happy to be here. It's like, oh, you picked my idea, thanks.
Oh, good. Yay, now I can get 2 back. Shackle block and front attack.
And I always love when I get up to like 90 to like 97 or 99 without using a healer. That's just the nicest feeling.
Nice and satisfying, yeah. So we got a Bravo. Union lands back. Not lands yet. Not Mio yet. Oh wait, this is my last one? I have to pick one of them then.
I'm so happy that even the portrait gives Mio the long hair.
It's nice. That was what first convinced, not convinced, but the first thing I noticed. Like, oh my god! And yet that said, I kind of want to put her back to the short hair. I've used long hair for a little while. The portrait definitely looks better, and as the Guardian Defender, or not Guardian Defender, as the Monica's class, it is objectively such a good look. But overall, I think I like her with the short hair a little more.
I think the one that almost made me switch back was Medic Gunner, because it goes through Valdi's like backpack thing. It's like, oh, they did not like check this one, did they? It's not that they didn't check; it's that they probably decided it wasn't worth doing anything about. What would they do? Put her in a ponytail for that? Like, give her a unique model for one costume? Have her and Noah match. Both a ponytail.
Or I got a topple. Can I daze? I don't think I have a launch yet. Not on anybody here. So, like, from a resources standpoint, I can tell you why they didn't do that.
Yeah, I know the reason why.
But do you really? Go ahead. Because I've noticed this by looking. Honestly, the thing that tipped me off was the women character. Their chests. You can tell. Actually, before I say you can tell, let me explain what they're doing. The different classes, they're not unique models for every person. There's one model for each class, for each gender, and then they're just using scale deformers to match the characters' sizes.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay. In Ethel's class, all the guys have a bit of jiggle physics too.
Oh, so they're using it for the men too? Really? Because I figured I didn't see the same lighting effect on like the underside of the pec or the breast that Ethel and that the females do, or that the women do. It's not exact.
I can't say exactly how it works because I'm not a video game programmer.
Well, now I want to go look at it. Because yeah,
it's also going to be different for them because they don't have like the window, but they definitely do have like a like a larger chest.
Maybe.
In that outfit specifically.
What tipped me off originally is that Mio in her default outfit, it's, how do I say, a little bit, like, her chest is a little bit more pointed. It has more angle to it. But in other classes, it's, like, the perfect roundness. Like, Ethel and Monica's class is really easy to tell because they just are giant, right? Like, perfect spheres, basically. So when you scale that down to the other girls, it's like, well, that shape is different than other clothing, so it must be a different model. What was I doing? Tactical points. All right, I got talking about tits and got distracted.
And maybe it is like different, but maybe it's just like they have two models, one for the men, one for the women, because I just noticed that Tyon and Lance had like the exact same bump in Ethel's class.
Noah got 79 as an attacker, and times the 125 is 99 points. Perfect.
You're in for it now.
Launch and Smash are so rare. I think it would be very useful to put those onto characters. Like, I think Smash you can only get in Talent Arts, but there is one or two classes where you can get a launch, and if you can get that into a chain attack, it's so valuable. Fast aggro. Oh, wait, that's a buff. Damn it. Do you make that mistake, too? I look at the effects more than is this actually going to hit them or not.
Sometimes.
You're finished!
I feel bad saying the word tits now. I should have said the titty. The titty's a funner way of saying that. Okay, so check the classes now. Let's check on Lands because it's easiest to tell with his big man chest. Flash Fencer.
I can do that.
Maybe it is there. He does have a little bit of a point, and there is a little bit of a cloth fold, like just below the blade there.
Yeah, like the only thing...
it's in the normal map. Sorry, but and then you compare that to like Mio, who's in this outfit right now is her default. It's like she's pretty small, kind of a point. Go over to Flash Fencer instead. It's like now she has a more pronounced cloth fold, and just the shape is different. It just looks more like Ethel scaled down a little bit. So let me try jumping his Lands.
I do think there is also a bit of like a trickery with that, with like from a vision standpoint, because of how her top is, because that has like because of how the angles for her top are.
What do you mean?
In her default outfit, it has like the black L's basically right over the bust point.
Black L's?
Like for her default outfit, Mio's. So that like draws attention to it. Like there's an angle there.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
I'm sure that they're like I'm sure that it is still also like a bit more pointed, like you're saying.
No, I'm not talking. Yeah, I'm talking about the silhouette.
Yeah, I know, but because of that, it draws attention to it that there should be a bit of an angle there.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I mean, like you turn her to the side where you can't even see that texture, and it's literally like just the silhouette. It is more of a point. Anyways, yeah, we're talking. This is like tech artist model, like game development stuff, shortcuts. So this whole thing started with like, what was
You're
it?
gonna be more of the expert on this than I am.
Yeah. So the reason that they wouldn't give her a unique hairstyle for it is because the War Medic. What I was building from is that the War Medic is not a unique Mio model where they could change her hairstyle for free. The War Medic is a generic body, and it's Mio's head plopped on top of it.
Yeah.
So making a ponytail just for this unique outfit would be another unique model they would have to make and then do more physics for and stuff like that.
Clearly, they should have just given us the third option, which is she ties her hair up. I'll be honest, I kind of thought that's where it was going to go. I figured that they would give the option where she cuts it. But I'm just like, what if they gave a third option so that she matches Noah?
I'm fine with long and short. This is another weird thing right here. This pose, see how that hair is sort of like strangely bumping up? Mm-hmm. I know why it's doing that. This is my job right now, to make stuff like this. Explaining it would require like sketches and a visual though, so I'm not gonna.
Is it the same thing with like how the water was working?
Water?
This was a thing you talked about like a while ago, where like Lance's coat like would sway in the water because of how physical. Not
quite. The basics of this is like
I'm fine with attacking.
These you kind of have to imagine that the hair has bones in it, and you have to figure out where those bones are, and between those bones, like, I mean, between the location where the corners are, there's a bone, right? The physics is done with a unique, like an object at each of those joints, and then they can draw like a collider between them. And what's happening here is that there's like like a couple bones, a couple colliders from her head down to her shoulder, and then the next bone is like 30 centimeters away. So the collider hits the shoulder here, and then has to bump outwards so that it doesn't clip through it. And then the next joint is like 10 centimeters off of her arm. And then it has a chance to turn back down.
Okay.
It's still a Switch game. They don't have that many bones they can use on each character, which is why this doesn't look incredibly smooth. But also, I'm working on a PS5 game, and there's not that many more hair bones. They put most of their bones into outfits and stuff like that.
Which is fair.
It's overkill if you ask me, but it's what the client has decided. What was she doing before? What did I have her in? It was Fisties, right? It was definitely Fisties. And then I had Lands as the Vanguard.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Well, Mom's calling me.
This seems right. Physics engines in video games may not represent physics as we understand it in the real world. Yeah. And a large part of my job is figuring out how to work with the limited resources I have, with the limited bones, and be like, how do I make this look... How do I fake this as best I can?
Is that?
We were supposed to be doing this pirate quest, and we just keep getting distracted on conversations. All right, is this okay with you guys?
Yeah. I mean, we're still going in directions.
This is really, though, why I like having co-coms. Like, especially co-coms that...
know the game.
Not necessarily know the game. Knowing the game is good. Knowing the game allows you to like have conversations about it. But co-coms that like you can just bounce shit off of, and then we'll keep like wandering in new directions. I've always genuinely loved talking to Wobbly Python for that reason. That guy is just like ADD convos embodied. He will always have something to talk about, and he's got such like fucking comedic energy in his voice too.
Is this like a rare thing?
And that's not dropping any shade at anybody else. That different people have different ways of speaking and different cadences and stuff. Depending on the game, depending on the energy, I can be that bounding, or I can be incredibly laid back and like not know what to say.
And that's always an interesting thing. Like, that also changes even in the same game. Like, when I was doing 999, when I was playing 999, like, I was going from very serious and stoic, just like reading these dark descriptions. And then immediately there's a tit joke, and I'm like doing it however I want.
This game has had me like in stitches at just a 5-second pause and Uni like flattening her eyes. I'm like dead, and at the same time has made me clutch my Ingrid plushie and cry. you have different things to say at those points. Sometimes nothing at all. We're back with the booty.
I did Monica's Hero Quest and Chapter 5's ending on the same day within like 3 hours of each other.
Wait, Monica's recruitment hero or her, like,
Yeah,
ascension?
recruitment. The recruitment.
That's a lot of heavy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was fast, but what did I expect? Right, let's not waste time. Show me what you brought. We found these things, but... Now, wait a second. Mate, rude. I feel like Uni has the most lines of anybody in the game. I feel bad for Senna. How the fuck is she supposed to stand up to... Uni just interjects so often. What I asked you for was booty of the highest value.
Senna's character. Senna doesn't interject specifically because of that.
Sure, yeah, I get it. It's absolutely Uni's character, but it also means everybody's gonna love Uni.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever way you slice it, there's only one most valuable booty, not two, and certainly not three. So please pick one and pass it. Awkward. What do we do? I think the Yum Yum coconut. Amber is the most shiny, Taos fossil is the most, like, potentially valuable. Coconut is... It's just a coconut.
Want to give Triton a chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the coconut.
We're gonna pick...
Hold it there, me heart.
Doesn't matter. I bet Triton wins this round. And then we have to go to a tiebreaker.
Ah, Captain, you're a little late.
Booty you asked for, and booty you shall receive.
Hey, we were first. Get in line.
Get in line.
Settle down. We're not concerned with who came first in this one. You can both go at the same time.
Fine by me.
Bring it on. This is our...
Booty.
What? Oh, can't believe you both brought the same thing.
Fucking come on.
Believe it! This Yum Yum coconut's blast off taste buds and most are faced with its deliciousness. Its greatest treasure.
I want to play this in Xenoblade. I want to play this in Japanese. Just because, like, I feel like the other Xenoblades have not been this almost effortlessly comedic. I want to know how much of this translates to Japanese, if I can even pick it up. this blast off taste buds and most of face.
I got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
It's tasty. It's huge.
So, both sides brought the same thing. What happens now? Looks like we have a draw. I can't give either of you the point if you bring the same thing.
You best be looking carefully now, Lukavu. Surely you can see mine be way bigger than his.
Mine's bigger.
A coconut is a coconut. I'm not going to play favorites just because you're the captain.
I need a video of that. Oh, come on, dude. That's gotta be a we can make that into a sound alert. We can make that a sound. Mine's way bigger than his.
Just stow it. Fine. On to the next one. We'll settle
Not gonna
things
play
on
favorites
Cape
just 'cause you're the cap.
Arcafor. Mark my words.
Ugh.
I'm not sure I can keep up with that energy of his.
It is a bit much.
Whew. All right, where to now? Oh, are we going to the stomach area?
So I showed the Amber, and he still brings a coconut, just so you know. And he's just like, this is a coconut. I believe the winner here is clear. This is good eating. And Banana agrees with him. The guy's just like, this Amber can sell for like 600,000 gold. Your coconut is maybe like 10,000.
Okay, so it's not he always brought... That's even better! I figured that they were making the dialogue in a way that's like, it doesn't matter what you bring, they can recycle it. And then they started talking about the coconut. I'm like, oh, maybe, all right, maybe they put down 3 unique things. So he just always brings a coconut.
Yep. But he's also just like, look at the size of my coconut. It is absolutely bigger than that tiny rock.
He still talks about the size.
Yep.
Oh, Triton is awesome. I like this guy.
Now all I need to know is what he says for the fossil.
And look at it, it's so old. It's probably practically dust by now. Look at this lovely coconut, though. It's fresh off the tree.
I'm pretty sure half of the reason that you still have to do the third quest is because Manana agreed that the coconut was more valuable.
So what? The guy gives the point to nobody?
I don't remember. I just remember Manana agreed. He said we were the winner. Manana agreed that Triton was the winner, and then we still did the third thing. So I'm just like, all right.
Manana just gave your point away.
I was laughing too much to really pay too close of attention.
Oh, right? Like, it's so effortlessly comedic. I mean, okay. Not effortlessly, but
yeah,
I mean, it doesn't feel forced. That's what I'm after. Mm-hmm. A lot. I love Xeno 2. I love it dearly. A lot of what it was going for with comedy felt tropey and forced.
I don't know. I still you want a kidney as well.
What was that?
Yeah, it's just like Tora was telling Rex how expensive it was to build Poppy.
Ah, right.
Like 100,000. What? Do you want a kidney as well?
Yep. That was good. Yeah, it wasn't all bad. Just, you know, a bunch of it was not bad. Not bad,
yeah,
but
it was.
But
a lot of tropes.
Like a little tropey, a little How do I want to say this? Like, if it's not up your alley, then it's just it's easier to fall flat. A lot of this game feels like just, did you get like a team of professional stand-ups to write this shit?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Touching another man's turtle. No, it's handling a man's turtle. Come on, that one
right
scene. That one scene has been made into so many goddamn like memes.
They referenced it in this trailer for Pyra and Mithra.
Look at this. Look at this. The first person who spends $100 on my chat will gain access to the legendary Turters. Nobody's done it yet. And I feel like Turters has earned that spot permanently. If anybody wants to spend that much money, Turters is the biggest meme at Xeno 2 for some reason. Tiny pet turtle.
I love all the scenes that Turters just shows up in for no reason. Just randomly you just see Zeke holding Turters.
Gotta pay attention to the pet. I will not complain if somebody wants to spend that amount of bits. I will remind them to be responsible, but I see people throw money like that around on other people's chats quite a bit.
Someday I too shall handle another man's Turters.
You'll get there, Palisade. Thanks for the poppy. Oh! Okay, that's an Antol. I was like, that's a unique monster. I've never seen something that looks that gross. I'm dying because of the poison. Oops.
Ooh, I'm thinking, I don't think the adult Antols appeared in 2 at all.
Really? Weren't they in Torna?
I don't know. I know that the adult Arachnos appeared all the time, but I don't remember the adult Antols.
Yo, by the way, how did you feel when you did you realize that what Danag Desert was?
Yeah, that was still the part I was watching you.
Okay. That was a moment for me.
When I read it, I'm just like, is it actually not? I had to check to make sure that just like, okay, is it like off by like 5 letters?
I had like either somebody in chat that was looking for me, or I think I looked it up myself. But it wasn't just the name; it was the landscape too. A lot of it is the same as Danag Desert. Like, it's got this some of the same sand pits and the same rocky outcroppings over it.
Yeah, that was not an area I was expecting to come back.
I've joked about people gifting 100 subs in the chat before, and then immediately afterwards someone actually does it. That's a... gifting 100 subs seems like... Okay. How do I... I'm talking, like, qualitatively, right? And, like, man, it's tough to say these types of things without sounding ungrateful in a way, but, like, if you want to give somebody money, I would vastly recommend that you not do it via 100 subs. Because those people are not going to resub, they're not going to keep using the emotes, and half of it is just going directly to Twitch. Like, if you want to give that kind of money, give it to them directly. You will make their fucking day.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
Like, maybe they'll get some more exposure by getting those emotes out more for a month. But I bet half those people won't even remember that they have them. When I'm gifted subs for a channel, they're not regularly in my rotation, so I don't think about them.
I think the only time regularly that it was gifted subs that I would get was one of my friends constantly gifted me subs into another friend's chat.
So they were so you constantly had it.
Yeah, and then I remember when I subbed for the first time myself, I'm just like, ha, I beat you this time. I got to spend my money. I think I had to stop at one point, and then they're just like, ha, I took back my throne. It was just a fun back and forth. It was just a fun back and forth between us. It was fun.
I am gonna get rid of that quote, because it doesn't make me laugh right now. It seems a little odd. May have been funny for a while, but it just hit me in a weird way, so out it goes.
I mean, I will check gift subs every so often. I'm just like, oh, this could be a fun one to use for a bit.
I don't, but that's me. Like, if I'm not regularly using or thinking about something, it may as well not exist. It falls out of my head hard and fast.
It's also fun when I'm just like, all right, I'm going to use a sad emote, and then there's like 3 of them that I don't remember ever having. I'm just like, wait, what?
All right, so I can guess that I'm just not going to get through there. I could slowly work island by island, but like, that was a big stretch of poison, and whatever popped down, like, hit me for 2 damage and killed me. But what I do want to do is there's a wooden bridge up from, like, not too far in. I want to take that.
Orna had 2 adult Antol, 1 was unique, and base game had 2, 1 was quest exclusive. That's why I don't remember them.
God damn it. Alright, I'm done. I'm not going to keep looking at that. I've died 3 times. See, that ass quote is still fine. Talk with... Oh, god damn it, right. I should probably talk to Kyo, who I've walked past 4 times.
This marker isn't important.
Oh, chums, you haven't sighted Sarah, have you? I knew he'd be up to his usual tricks. Couldn't find his way if you nailed a map to his bum. That goes directions, eh? He's got himself ate up by some monster. Ha 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 ha! That's funny? Sarah was gonna do this next part, but I can't help it if he's done disappearing act, so it's up to me. The first group to track down a certain monster and bring it down is the winner. Find some big footprints and follow them. Best of luck! Investigate the specified objective. Alright. 2 footprints and they're going in different directions. Which way? Good question. Oh! I haven't gone right yet. The map dictates.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Man, they really expect you to do this? At, like, in Chapter 5? When, according to the story, you're only supposed to be about level 42? There's level 55s in here. Maybe they don't expect it. Maybe it's like, hey, if you're at the level, then you can do this now. A little ahead of the curve.
Do you want a pirate?
You gotta work for it.
You what? It's night time already.
Ooh, you got,
Hey,
Signifer, if that's what it's called.
Got what? Oh my god, that is a monster. Oh, I thought that was scenery.
You want to tussle?
Oh, we can tussle.
Like I said, the water enemies are so good in this game.
That's actually camouflaged.
Mm-hmm.
So are you still able to hit me from there, or are you just gonna disengage, or? See, I'm fighting this guy because he's a lucky. He's got loot for me.
Curse you, Professor.
Alright, no cursing again. It's very easy to forget this one, but I'll try to keep it nice.
It's nothing interesting.
I can still snuff and snuff and spark, right? Snuffing and sparking has got to be fine.
We've got them pinned down. What you got for me?
Oh, he's a biggin. Okay, big monster, big monster. Let's follow the footprints. Is it you? Is it the muscle gogol? It's not. It walked right past. Oh wow, it actually goes up here. I thought I was going the wrong way.
Ahoy, guests. What's up? What's up?
Hi, friend.
We want to know what you're doing here. That's what's up. That's no good, friends. You're supposed to be taking down that monster. Oh, did I explain that to you already?
What?
No, you'd scuttled off somewhere, so we had to get the deets from someone else.
Well, that's no good then, is it? If you waste time here, you're gonna lose.
We followed the tracks here, you numpty.
Ah, we got more tracks here.
Oh, did we waste time? We gonna lose this one? Because I went the wrong way.
We better follow these then. Good luck, friends. You best not hang about, or the captain will sail ahead. We got new folks on the map.
Oh.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Good.
Oh, you know what, Sandslash? I should honor that thing that I said. You have given me some sounds, haven't you? You gave me the Dimitri one? Was it you? I forgot. Whoa! Oh, that is cool. I thought that was going to be like a water dragon that would just sploosh out to the other side of the island, but that was an entrance.
Mm-hmm. Ah, they're sir prawns. Okay.
I was Dimitri. All right, Palisade, you've already got a sub. So I can't right well give you one now, can I? Sandslasher's a Okami sound effect? Okay, cool. Remember the giant octopus enemies? Yes, from 2.
Yes, this blue.
Oh wait, actually no. This particular Okami sound effect I think I got from Philip Draco.
I don't remember anymore.
That sounds right.
It started with S and ended with OOD. Anyways,
I've got my Twitch actually hooked up to a Japanese credit card now, so I can continue to spend on it. So yeah, if you give me some good stuff, some good notification sounds or anything like that, just remind me, let me know which one it was, and I'll give you some. I do mean it. I just, you know, I'm in the middle of game right now, and I'm not thinking about it. Substitute 95. No, I'm saying I got this one from Philip Draco. Should I kill it with a chain attack? I don't think it's necessary. I think Noah can probably do this now. With his ever-increasing crit damage that started at 3,000? Oh my god. Get some bounding in, lots of big crits. Oh yeah, it's going down. Oh, it's going down so fast. I win. But it's gonna drop all its loot on the bottom, isn't it? I don't see any loot. Alright, good enough. Oh, Palisade. Thanks for gifting out the sub to Sandslash there. Given 64 gift subs? Oh my god, Palisade, why did you spend so much money? I'm not gonna copy down 64, but I will give you a boot times 64. Use more darn emotes, it's emote only chat. Yeah, Sandslash, you're cheating. You're cheating because I gave you mod powers. This guy's actually dying fairly quickly. I probably don't need to worry about, oh, fuck, you know what I should do? Yes, for a punchy class, I should give him more, like, frontal attacks, so that I can build up that Raging Force even faster, without having to move. So I think it's got skills for attacking from the front, doesn't it? He's level 47, fair.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
I feel like you're the only two that are hot about this, but alright. Doing it my way. How are my classes looking? Noah is capped. Noah could do one of 3 classes to get some extra stuff. Thaumaturge can do Life-Saving Fists and Demise Thrust now.
Take care of support.
Life-Saving Fist heals self when auto attack hits. Maybe good? And the arts is Demise Thrust is Burst. I don't think he's gonna benefit from that too much. I could have him War Medic, Antibody System and Healing License. Boosts amount of HP healed and shortens duration of debuffs on self. That's actually pretty good to have for almost anybody. I'll have Noah do this for a bit.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Use your money responsibly. Thank you for the support. I appreciate the constant reminders to use money responsibly.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Yes, please don't spend money you don't have.
But if you do have it, feel free to spend it here. I would like the money.
This is something decent, right?
Yeah, if you have the money, do whatever you want with it. Preferably spend it here.
Oh shit, that's another problem, isn't it? We get enemies popping up around here, but your allies won't automatically walk out of the poison. They'll just stand in it, which means you take a lot of excess damage.
Or they can also get hit into it.
Okay, well after this guy's dead, I have to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back. I just want to kill the Anto first. The Smug Quartet. I was really thinking about replacing my Smug. Look, I love that Risky. We can keep it on the Discord for sure. But I've already got a Shantae, and I need some Xeno 3s, right? Like, yes, I also have Senna. Oh god, I said I was gonna... Can't do it while I'm taking damage. Just stop here and recharge. Alright. So yeah, back in a second.
Alright, I'm back now. Theoretically, you could just Nia to a BMEO. Eh. I'm going well. I am very happy that of all things to have come to have joined here, it was the Triton quest. That was the thing. I'm just like, oh yes. How's Xenoblade? It is good. I'm definitely going to be finishing it today. But yeah, I wanted to just take a little bit of break. I'm just like, oh, Brian's streaming, why not? And then the Kirby 30th Fest happens at 5 a.m., so I'm going to be getting up early to watch that before work.
What up?
Nothing really.
Monsoon, would you like to hop in again? I see you hanging in general. Just change the Xenoblade number 2 from 2 to 3. Mm-hmm. See, like that UUUUUUNCH, I want to make that into a Neo Twoey. That'll be really good for. See, I love the game, and yet I'm struggling for names already. But I also played that game in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Nagi. Nagi's got a real good ooey face.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled you in, Josh. Hello? I assume
Hello.
eventually talks will start. Hi, what up?
No, that's still me.
Oh, damn it.
I was saying hello because I thought they had joined.
Nagi, when you give her a fave meal. See, that's basically Senna, though. Like,
No thoughts, only bonk.
I'll do my best.
I mean, my sparkly-eyed.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
Yo, okay, good. Found my way around.
Yeah, I haven't played Chloe, so I don't know the characters.
Gotcha. Nagi's the round glasses, purple hair.
Okay.
Oh, Mamma Mia! Mamma Mia, Ansel, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I gotta fight it now.
Here I go again. Mine.
If anything, we need more Delt, Yuki Room emotes.
Kuramagi is filling in her mom. Oh no, she's wearing a kimono. She's filling in her mom. That's the end they run. Persona 4 is a fun game, but I feel like they really insult the player's intelligence a couple of times.
How so? Listen, I can't just put a heart in an A.
Because nobody answers who the silhouette is when it's so clear. Anytime you watch the Midnight Channel.
I think that's more like A, they're kids, and B, what they're showing on screen might be different from what they're seeing. In a similar vein as like any game and any TV show ever where it's nighttime, you can see everything and the characters act as if it's pitch black, you know?
For night things, that I will never like actually get upset about, but that, I don't know, that felt a little more obvious. Especially because I'm pretty sure one of them says like, you see a girl wearing a kimono.
And?
Yeah, and literally they've spent the entire time talking about Yukiko in a kimono.
Persona emotes day? We might, oh god, we might like eventually swap the Yuki for something. I'm not sure, but like Aegis is staying forever. Aegis is one of my favorite characters in any game, period. Like, I now have a tiny Aegis figure. This cost me 20 bucks. Not worth it at all, but I have it.
But she's small.
She's small.
Speaking of small, Senna and Fiona.
Right, Fiona gives you a 6th chain attack round. I forgot about that. Probably doesn't do anything if you use her first, like I just did, because I wasn't thinking. It's Komi Aegis is too perfect. I'm very happy with the Aegis. It works for my sub-boops as well. Yeah, the boop is too good. Too good to consider removing. Like, most of my animateds, I think, A, I put in a ton of work on them, and B, they're fucking amazing. Senna's sparkly eyes are great. Boop is wonderful. My Poppy Wave is the most popular emote ever, period. So, like, I might remove the Pokeball because I'm not really much of a Pokemon guy. It works while I'm doing Nuzlocke, but even that won't last forever.
I made one animated emote.
Is that it?
Yeah, it wasn't the most effort put into it, but it was still very fun.
Anything that bounces is nice. Yeah, like the Pokeball's whole appeal is that it's shit. I made a garbage Pokeball in like 30 seconds, and then I just put the auto shake on it.
This was literally just like, all right, I draw 2 frames and mirror one of them. And it worked. It didn't need to be anything more, to be completely honest. It's Ludicolo dancing.
Hype Man lands.
I'll use my hype muscles for this one.
Yona, Noah. Yeah, lands is good enough. It's already broken.
What was it Baldy call him? Just like, thank you, large man. That's lands, man. I mean, just lands.
Yeah, I remember that now. Thank you, large man. Lands man. Lands. Wonderful. Great himbo. A little bit more of a rough edge, but it's great. It means people can't pick on you.
I'm pretty sure I saw... Because he's in Monika's outfit, I'm pretty sure I just saw him jiggle.
Really? Oh, I wasn't looking.
This was a nice.
But you're right, these cutscenes might be the best place to look for those. There's also a level 60 unique over here, and I'm wondering if I should fight it. I'm gonna walk by to see if maybe the wall gives me something. Oh, okay, so the wall leads me up somewhere.
I hadn't really like process this together because like I sometimes still associate the outfits with just the class and not fully remember just like, oh yeah, I can put whatever outfit on whenever after I master it. Putting some of the outfits on for some of the more cinematic chain attacks, put them into a different outfit for that would be fun.
Yeah. I'm figuring like once I get most of my classes unlocked and I figure out what I want them to be, that's when I can start choosing something that I want them to stick with. If you have suggestions for point your word or sound effects, please share in the Discord. Yes, if you guys have ideas, absolutely tell me. I want to know these.
Like I kind of want to see people in the tactician outfit using the Full Metal Jaguar chain attack ender because of just the spin. I want to see that scarf twirl everywhere. Because it already looks pretty fun with the torn cape, but that scarf would be funnier.
I'm getting the hang of this. This was a nice find.
How are we looking on ranks? Uni's maxed. So she gets to be... Would she benefit from life-saving fists? Heal self when auto attack. Like, heal self. She's not much of a melee fighter. I mean, I'm working off of default assumptions, but as a gunner, she seems like maybe a little lower HP. I could put her into Signifier, though, for sharing buffs, which is generally good as a healer, period.
I'll heal you right up.
And now we've got 4 healers. Sorry, Fiona. Need somebody else.
Does this mean that Uni is now the one selling Girl Scout cookies?
I guess. Let's run around with Monika for a bit.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
I like having this class, and I just like Monika's Australian accent.
Yeah, I was so happy that I predicted that we would get a Vandam as a permanent party member. I'm just like, all right, they killed Guernica off too quickly. We're going to get another one.
Did you predict we would get 2?
Well, okay, here's how it was. So, the Twitter account had shown off Gondor, but with no name, just like, this character doesn't seem associated with Kevis or Agnes.
You're robo-voicing hard, man. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't know if that's Discord or what. My internet looks like it's only at 2 bars right now, but I don't think I can change it. Borderless 2 is better. Give me a second, I'm gonna try changing networks and then be back on stream. Connect to Borderless 2. The local recording is still going. I hope this holds up a bit better. Now we can start streaming.
Tried adjusting some of my wires. Do I sound better?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's on my side.
I know, but I'm asking if it would come to... Had you already switched already or not?
I did now, and you've still got Robo Voice, so I don't know what's happening.
Maybe I'll try unplugging.
It's not, like, ununderstandable. It's just you've got some distortion. Could not access the specified channel. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Stream.
Wow.
There. Are you good? Now are you good? Oh, yeah. We absolutely need point rewards from Uni. Also, I died up there, and I think there was a chest, but, like, I can come back for it, because I really don't want to do that again right now. Also, I And now I have to stop the muting. Or stop the duplicate audio. Oh man, the chest isn't even on the map though. Ah, fucking... Oh, and this is like the edge of a... Ah, fucking... Oh, damn it, there was the unique in there. Oh, fucking...
Might as well, yeah?
Alright. Yo, why did the recording... Oh, it didn't stop. Okay, I was like, why did the recording reset? It was just at 3 hours. 3 hours, 000.
Okay. So, what I was going to say. They had shown off Gondor as a character who is not associated with Agnes or Kevis, so I'm just like, okay, they're going to be important. Didn't say any sort of name at all, so I'm like thinking, okay, that's going to be either like Vandam's daughter or granddaughter. Maybe they'll be a party member and they might be like the ruler of city. And then Monica shows up and just like, I'm Monica Vandam. I'm just like, okay, so you're going to be the ruler of city. You might also be a party member. I'm still thinking that this girl will end up being her daughter, and I was right on that account, so...
I see. So that I'm very happy I didn't watch any of the story stuff, because I was complete... Gondor showed up, and I'm like, why is this tiny Australian Sasspot, like, leader of the prison? Okay, I have to fight my way through this damn poison swamp again.
Yeah, that was just on a Twitter account that they showed like her official artwork.
Half my team is dead again. Guys, come on! Stop standing in the poison. We don't have any healers left. Noah. Monica's still up.
You can do it, Monica.
Okay, I need to kill this big damn anthole. Good. One less source of damage. Noah and Uni are both standing in the poison again. But where else do we stand? On the island! Look at this big, lovely landmass right here!
Yeah, that one frog that's just surrounded by poison. Ugh.
Okay, go down, please.
Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
Kion was still standing in the poison even after the fight. Please, stop chasing me. I need to be out of combat to heal. I'm just gonna run. I know how to get how to hop over this side now. So, Staboosh. This is why that one unique in Uriah is so hard in Elpis. Yeah, things that stand in poison are just a gigantic pain in the ass. Okay, I'm still gonna, like, I want to get the thing up here, and then we'll try fighting the unique once the top is cleared.
Shall we deal with this?
But also I'm gonna run around as Lands this time instead of Uni, because Lands actually has HP.
Guess we'll clamber up here.
I could be doing this with the hero class too, but then I would have to leave the island and then I'm gonna stop thinking about it. So we do this. We do this the hard way. This hero class stream, like this VOD is gonna be huge. It might have to be over 2 VODs. Because I think I started it at about an hour into the stream. Now we're at 4. Or now we're at 3.
Yeah, that's fine. Triton deserves it.
Well, it was right here. It was right fucking here. There's a landmark at the top. 10 steps to the left. Oh, it hurts me so. Oh, we have another level 60 unique up here.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Okay, well, this is fine then. As long as there's a landmark on the other side of the thing, then I can pop back up here another time. And fight both of the uniques. So with that in mind, we can go do the thing. Okay, Byron, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. What is that emote? Who's it from? Ladderdorf. I've seen that one a few times. Maybe people from that area are finding me in the recommendations. How's it going? Apologies about the emote only. Xenoblade is sacred to me, and I need to take precautions. So trusted regulars only get to chat. I hope I hope you understand. And yeah, somebody said it earlier, I'm gonna repeat it again. We need some point rewards or like donation rewards of Union lands. They just there's so many golden lines. They need to be things.
You muppet.
The big lug still isn't here.
No, friends have come back before arrival of Captain. Have to say, Captain is not most punctual.
Ah! Don't tell me we're pipped to the post again.
Every time.
Captain is late. Is never good thing to make guests wait.
It gave us a little trouble, but we handled it. We were well ahead of you.
Winners of contest are honored guests.
Man of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge, Part 4. The last challenge, goal punch-up. The winner gets, what do I need?
What do I need?
7 points.
7 points.
What he said. Good.
Such a sore fucking loser.
Oh, taking the piss. It's called the Triple Challenge.
Yes, we agree for once. What happened to a man doesn't go back on his word?
You mean right. He doesn't. But a man always wants more.
Triple challenge part 4. How many points do I need?
This clod. What crud is he spouting now?
It's the same stuff he's been spouting from the
So
start.
good, I love Triton.
Lance!
Huh?
You better pay attention.
Punch him.
Man of the Seas, sucker, punch!
He anime called out the sucker punch.
You okay? What a bloody underhanded way to start.
He even said, you better pay attention.
Carelessness on the sea.
That's barely even a sucker punch at that point.
A man's gonna pay attention every
Literally
second
posed a
of
punch
every
and says, you better pay attention, shouts out sucker punch, and then punches lands.
Captain can't be stopped when he gets like this. Friends, watch out or get sucked into Captain Tornado.
A snuffing sucker punch. Now you're in for it. Playtime's over, matey.
Ah, I like you there.
Oh.
I think you all out of one.
Oh, he got some big shadow fisties. Defiant Triton. Why did you point it out? I can't unsee it.
Because that's what they are.
Alright, I'm gonna let the CPU do the tanking because I am shit at changing my target when I need to. But I'm also gonna Noah and go in with my giant crit AoEs. He's not transforming. Why would he? He's a man of the sea. Got a code of honor and all that.
Yeah, code of honor, which he breaks whenever he feels like.
But this is only because
a
the man
always
wants more.
Exactly.
You mean his pirate theme? I can't hear it. It's not. This is regular battle theme. We've heard this.
Not even the console theme.
Get some defense up. Yep, take down all of his ads first. And then Orson. Stop. Boosh. Okay, a guy that we outleveled by 12. I think I can take out most of this with a chain attack. It was at the beginning? Ah, okay. Maybe it gave it a pirate-themed intro. If he's launched, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm chain attacking now. Nice touch. I like that they have continued to making Neo's iris into, like, the Infinity Ouroboros. Mm-hmm. 15 TP to the character with the most and reactivates them when a hero completes an order. Don't need that yet.
I'd say the funniest thing, though, about this entire quest.
Well, have I seen it yet?
Yes, it's about when you can first do it.
Okay.
You can do it when you're supposed to be searching for information to get into the castle. So literally, you're just ignoring all the orders from everybody to go play a game with Mobius. Just like, Monica is screaming right now.
like these are literally our enemies. Yeah, but he seems like a fine, upstanding gent. Oh, he landed. I guess I'll have to break him again. Yeah, he's not launched anymore.
Is anybody... Oh, I know exactly why.
Observe my strategy. Observe my strategy.
How about something like this?
It's because Lance has a smash art.
Oh, did I use it? Okay.
Well, I guess so, because he's standing now.
But that's what I mean. I don't remember using a smash. I think smashes are only on talent arts.
No,
so
it's Monica's.
Oh, high aggro and smash. You're right. Yeah, Geobreaker. All right.
That's why I was confused. I didn't realize anybody else was Monica's class. I'm just like, you didn't use Monica though. Who did that? Then I saw Lance had the shield.
Lance comes back. Lost Advent. One additional character is reactivated. Yeah, if I use Uni Monica this time. Share own buffs. You don't have any buffs right now. I guess I've got to just Oriole? It's not an attack, but it gets me some points. And then I can Monica for... Yeah, Geobreaker. Which just brings me up to 91. Oh, I forgot that she fucking flexes. It's so good. There are many strong women, but Monica literally has, like, modeled muscles in her arms. Monica, Senna, Mio. Yeah. Well, here, let's go in with, Lance so we can see if he's got the jiggle. Monica's just got 106 now. It's weird for a tank to get that high.
I don't know, Geobreaker got me a lot of stuff constantly. Because I had Tyon on that for a while.
Go with both my healers. Physical defense down. And then Uni for share that buff that you got. Which is also an attack. And then we get to go in with Monica for that big Geobreaker, because she's just going to turn it into 200 points. I didn't see any jiggle. On when he did that move. Or when he had that little scene there.
I don't know. Maybe I could be imagining it.
Maybe.
Like where I saw it.
I was looking at the peck on the left side of the screen. Maybe you were looking at the other one, which looked like it's sort of based on torso rotation. It might have moved.
Yeah, that is certainly also a possibility.
Tyon might do it all in one. Might get 80 points on his own, and I don't want that. So I can't really use an attacker. I gotta start with lands and then go through my 3 healers. Yeah, I did use Mighty Beat, didn't I? Okay, then... Bam! Lower the defenses again. Then Yudi can't really do anything. This will at least hit him a couple times. And then Noah, Multi-Blast, which is just garbage damage.
But I mean, it's still damage.
Man, Mio doesn't really have one of those really high crit ones on her main lineup as a fist fighter. I must have taken them off of her. Detonating hit, it should be pretty good, though. It's just not the Jaguar slap. Wow. Wow, it's like 170,000 damage.
I'm a little bit sad that you can't use Talon Arts for chain attacks in this one. I half want to say that Gondor's class might be the reason why.
It's just too much. And a chain attack always lets you recharge all of them, right?
Exactly.
Ugh.
So it's settled, right? We totally won this bloody thing.
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Oh, my aches have aches.
You've bested me. He ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly.
He ain't half strong.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight, but I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He's nothing sucker punched me.
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones and my own 2 fists. In a brawl, anything else kind of taints things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I feel that. I think.
Truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
What? What? You forgot?
Oh, for Sparks, don't know why I asked.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now, I might not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long, long ago, see?
He really lives in the moment.
Well then, what is it that you need?
Ah, well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
Hey, lost the muscle memory.
Why?
That's your
It's
flame
especially
clock.
strange for a Mobius to ask us to break it.
Do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I. Well, I'm around to watch it happen.
Oh, helmet off. I kind of like him better with the helmet, not gonna lie. The captain's hat was great.
Here we go.
I wish he had a hat.
Yes.
If they just gave him like a red, like a hat version of his helmet.
Mobius warning level 5. How high does this warning go? Does that have any effect on gameplay whatsoever?
Finally,
you're
free, friends.
Not that I was paying attention to.
I know it's a bit late to ask this.
Hello.
Are you sure this is okay?
You boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time. seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills. Now, I've seen people who lived short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die. I've encountered so many people, I've lost count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
But of course that's going to happen, with the way the world is.
If I'm going to accept things just because that's how they are, then maybe I've been living too long.
Oh, this guy's wise.
Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking.
He has a way with words.
What fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun. Maybe something stupid.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved to see like her. Ghoul had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
Though he did try to break it himself.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it. That's when it really hit home that I was a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the flame clock. And after a while, I just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
Ha 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 ha! It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess. But round about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clocks, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, we did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe for us.
I don't understand his pirate speak sometimes.
My name is Tyon.
I be talking about in here.
The heart? You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
But you're a consul. You're telling me something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy. We be
Boy.
equal now, not tied to each other by time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
So, what will you do now?
No, I know the Salvager code. You need to drink first.
Cheers.
I reckon I'll find the next big beastie and beat the snot out of it. Hope you got room, kiddies.
Huh?
No, I don't get it. What?
Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. Ah, I'm a big boy. It'll be fine.
You mean you're joining us?
Yep. I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius.
Okay, that's fair. If he's just looking to live life in an interesting way and do something he never have a chance to do, that's a thing you can do.
I may like an odd scrap with some tough uns, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
What do you think, Noah?
Thanks for calling us an idiot adventure.
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motive.
I don't think he thinks too deep to trick us.
There's one. I've a debt to pay ye, and I've decided I'll pay it now. Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the next breeze that comes along.
And not because you're planning on punching us when our backs are turned?
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I'd be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean, no. You definitely punched me when I wasn't.
You sucker punched me, you son of a bastard.
Avast with your pesky details. Come on.
Lance, he did.
This is a
He
good deal.
punched you right in front of you. You were definitely looking at him.
All right. You convinced me.
You sure?
You can't say you hate him after listening to all that.
That's true. Okay. You're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put 1 foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
I shan't cross my heart. Just you watch, boy. I got me own special power I can help you out with.
Yes, I am curious about this.
I'll keep my expectations low.
We thinking Lance? He did seem to interact with him the most. And Lance has also inherited the most classes, it feels like.
I need to go through the list whenever I finish it all and be like, who did inherit everything?
What happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men. Oh, one last thing.
Huh? What is it now?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now I want to fight forever. But when I became a Mobius, that's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive.
The VA went ham on this. He's taking his sweet time and making sure every line's got that big old pirate accentuation on it.
I'd be grateful.
I mean, that's the perfect call for this.
Chart a new course.
Like,
Get out of here with all that, man.
I don't look into the hero list too much because of spoilers, but I guess I can look a little bit more closely at it probably now that I'm close to the end.
I mean, we can just go
know all the VAs.
We can just go through. The VA. I mean, we can just go through the list like right now. Now the quest is complete. Doing it my way. 10 SP, and yeah, I get a Mobius. Soul Hacker. Lands, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there was no question about that one.
Roll Attacker. Can acquire arts and skills from unique monsters. So this is your blue mage? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Allowing for a wide range of battle customization. Triton himself wields some unique arts and skills with various ways to raise his attack, making him an explosive attacker. He's also mostly forgotten the various moves he's obtained, leaving him only with those arts and skills he used most regularly. Using the Soul Hacker class. Cannot set master arts and skills. Oh! Instead, they possess a special ability that lets him acquire arts and skills by defeating unique monsters. Oh, damn it, I've already fought so many of them. The arts and skills can be further strengthened by meeting certain conditions. You can check these... Oh, boy. Oh, this is so much. Oh, this is your Poppy, isn't it?
I'll be honest, I half believe they made Graves skip travel points because of this class.
Go back and fight them all again! Soul Hackers can change their role using the role skill. Keep your party formation in mind, switch between different roles as needed. Yeah, your ultimate customizers right here. Triton. Live freely, be free. Age, question mark, colony 15, time to bully. I'm not going to go back and redo all this stuff on stream, but this does give me maybe a thing to do off screen? Okay, so I said that we were going to look through the inheritors real quick, so let's do that. Now that Triton is your ally, you can press Y to bring up the Soul Hack list and check hackable enemies. BBBBB. Enabling a variety of fighting styles using skills and arts stolen from enemies. You've got draining... Oh, cool. Oh, I've already got so many of them. No, wait, this is the hackable ones, isn't it? Targetable monster. Yeah, you gotta... A bunch of them say rematch. Yeah. Some of them are stuff that it's just like, you just don't know. Draining Vacuum, heal the specified amount of HP. Requirement, deal the specified amount of damage. Oh, I see, so those are upgrades. Specs. One target, ether, attack, heals nearby allies, boost damage dealt when canceling boost damage dealt.
I'm also going to be heading out so that I can eat and then finish the game myself.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to see the end of Triton's quest.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for coming and chatting for a while. Here, real quick, let's do the heroes inheritation list. We got Noah, Lanz, Noah, Mio, Senna, Uni, Tyon. That's 1 for everybody and 2 for Noah. Another Noah. I think Juniper was Noah, right? The Stalker?
I believe so, yeah.
Ashira was Uni. Incursor was...
Pretty sure that was Tyon.
Yeah. Vanguard.
I don't remember.
God.
It's like Mio or Lanz. Maybe it was Uni, actually. I don't know anymore.
Uni also? Okay, Uni also. So then actually Uni's at in 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Proud Baroner Fiora was definitely Lanz. And then Lanz gets Soul Hacker. I guess Lanz has only had 3 so far. Lanz and Uni are tied.
And Senna got Monica. Or Gondor.
Yeah. Oh, Senna got Gondor? Okay. So then Senna has gotten 2. Noah's gotten 3. Lanz and Uni have both gotten 3. Tyon's gotten 2. Mio's only gotten 1. Okay, I guess that's a little bit closer. Mio's got to inherit somebody else, but I think I know who that's going to be based on the early silhouettes and the recent revelation that somebody's not dead.
Alright, now I'm heading out.
Twos.
Bye, everybody. It was a lot of fun.
So the Soul... Now that I have Soul Hacker, I don't have to use him in the fight, right? Like, I can just use anybody? I certainly hope so. Affinity chart for Colony 15 has nothing. You just need a Soul Hacker. Oh, so I do have to have a Soul Hacker in the party. Gotcha. That's what I was hoping wasn't the case. Because then that means I'm going to have to change my party comp every time I find a unique monster. Which is kind of a pain. Though I guess technically as he gains abilities, I can just swap Triton in and not change the rest of my party. Just like, what do I need? That. We can run around with him for a while. Is he in my party right now? That's quests. Characters? Yes, he is. Okay, so we've got... skills. Magic Transmutation, Amazing Growth, Underworld Rage, boost damage dealt by 80% each time incapacitated. Damage dealt based on amount of time elapsed. Good. 11% chance to keep recharge when using art, and boost damage dealt by an 80% when inflicted with a debuff. Final countdown. Boost damage dealt for each Soul Hacker art or skill learned. Ooh. That's gonna get big. But I'm not seeing a skill to change his role. Maybe that's something that pops up later? Oh god, there's a bunch of skills you have to do here too. Action required. I don't know what target monster. There it is. Okay, so you get skills and arts. God damn it. There's so much to this.